I probably will not play it, although I might play it with you because I think it'd be fun.
Okay.
I've been watching them play.
Where we last left off. Shut up!
No, Mario.
Oh, okay. Dude, it's so fun.
It's very fun to watch.
Shut up, pay attention.
No.
We're live.
We're live all the time. All we're
kind of.
being live.
What's that?
What? Nothing.
She's being a smartass.
Yeah, we had to take care of some things, so.
Take care of a lot of things now.
When it's your turn, you'll have your chance to go in your room alone with me. It's gonna be awesome.
You got yourself. I have no sympathy.
Anyways, last time.
That was the Charlie Chaplin move. Yes.
Yeah, they just didn't have sound.
Yeah, and it was just awesome. So where we last left off, I believe you guys were just going around town. You did the other Grey Hands mission.
It was the errand episode.
What's that?
It was the errand episode. We did a bunch of errands.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, we did.
You went and you seen a dragon in the water that was causing problems with the.
He was making everyone
with the sailors.
scared,
Yeah, and he was just happy to see you guys, and you guys brought you guys treasure hunting. He told you he was just there to search for treasure. No particular reason, and he said he'll try to stay away from the sailors, but there's a lot of treasure down here, so he's gonna keep searching.
That's fine. I like him.
And
I want him as a buddy.
And you guys ended up having a nice lunch with Vacho Safar after to explain everything that happened. And you told her the story of you saving Rainier, and she told you the story of how she was saved by Rainier many years ago, and actually became the Blackstaff. Oh, what? But letting me do the turning down. That's why it's so fucking loud. That's not very convenient. Okay. Let me go back into this fucking what? It actually logged me out, so that's not good. Man. So let me log in real quick. If you want to do the recap.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, please.
You're gonna get the dragon in the back and stuff.
What's that?
Previously on.
What else happened? A lot.
Silver snakes get fucked.
A lot of stuff happened.
Huh?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, we aren't silver snakes.
Yeah.
We dealt with our hostage, and by that we mean I healed him, he escaped, and then we killed him immediately. That was great. That was the fault of everyone here.
No, not my fault.
You
my
left.
fault.
You left. You left and refused to cooperate, and you left. That's
Yes.
everyone's
That
fault.
was
Not
that
my
was
That was a lot of me,
Not my fault.
but that was everyone.
No, I said watch him. I'll be right back. And you guys didn't watch him.
You're the muscle. You should. Sorry. Recap. We'll argue in a bit.
it was a disaster recap.
She can turn into a freaking.
No, I
By the way, I have been mad
remember.
all week since that happened.
You guys have magic out the woo-ha.
I could not turn into an
I have
animal.
no
If I
idea.
could, I would have been a horse.
You know I was emotionally compromised.
Chapel.
Oh, what a great recap, guys. Everyone, hey, if you guys want to know what happened last time, just watch the fucking video.
You told me the time.
Long story short, killed him. Someone put him in a barrel, and the only reason we found him is because his body started to decay and it smelled like shit. We threw his ass in the river at some point. I don't know when. Someone did it.
That have probably brought him back.
I said, Rivell said he had a job to do to deliver some potions. Picked up a potion from a really schizo-ass motherfucker named Schemo. Took the potions to this lady in Scarlet, where she's like, cool, thanks. Because he's Schemo. Schemo's delightful. No, he's fine. That's fine. I bought that specifically to torture you. You can have it.
No, I know.
No, you want one, you know that.
Did you? Wait, you didn't buy it for him? I thought you bought it for him the way I. Okay.
And then we finally got our place open, and we're making money until one day we found some of our shit has been poisoned, and everyone had to leave early.
Yes. And it was poisoned by the Black Viper.
Black Viper.
Obviously the one that you're giving the potions to.
Which was awesome.
Which actually, she fit the description of the Black Viper book, a thief that was roaming around here 200 years ago.
So,
A famous thief.
That was pretty much.
I think there's some other stuff that happened too. Oh, you guys got the bar set up, right?
Yeah, I said we opened up the bar finally.
Yeah. Yeah, it was just pretty much the drow elf, the little side thing with the drow elf.
That took like an hour, and then everything else was also. That dragon thing took like an hour.
Okay, so basically,
Fun times.
Do you want to tell us how the bar did?
The bar, so for opening week, the opening 10 day, the bar did relatively well. I believe we made about 85, at least on the upper floor of our stage and tap room area. The underground fighting portion, you handle that part.
So, I put a lot of money into it. It turned out really well, a little too well. Guards popped up. So
Underground fighting is illegal.
it's illegal, but you gotta stay over there, small fry. Anyway, so we made some money. About, I think it was 100 gold. About 100 gold, but we had to grease some palms. Don't worry, I paid it out of my pocket. Everything will be fine. It was my mistake. I'll promote it a little differently next time.
There was that day when that happened, there was a line. So the first week, the bar did really good. You guys were packed the first week. Amazingly enough, with only having a few things in here. And there was a line outside just to get down into the pit. You had to, not let people in. But it was a crazy night, and that's why the guards took notice that night. So you guys are kind of the week, the
hot news
top,
of the week.
yeah, hot news of the week. Once again,
Publicity is good.
yes. And
To a successful
so
opening.
on the morning when Dakar, the gray gnome, is supposed to come to you.
I guess.
Let me see. Do I have one?
I care deeply about the bar, but I guess. What is happening with you? Why are you?
There was a bug.
So on the morning,
Oh, that's right. We also commissioned a job to get a lead chest.
what's that?
We commissioned that job to get a lead chest, remember? That was the last thing we did.
Yeah, because it's morning.
Yes, you guys have a lead chest to hide. That's right. So early this morning,
You should go inside.
I really
comes Abby and Emmerich. Comes. I think Emmerich is carrying the case because he's a big muscular guy. Abby's kind of a
Skinnier.
No, but he's
Fatter.
skinnier. Yeah, he's got a belly, and they come knocking on the door. This is like. Dakar said this morning he's going to be by at like 7, so this is probably around 5 or something
Okay.
like that.
In
And
the
you guys
morning
get
or
a
in
knock
the
on the door.
In the morning.
Yeah.
I don't wake up.
What do you want?
You guys. Oh yeah, you're up at the door all the
never
time.
sleep.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
never
You
sleep.
answer the door.
You're in low
and-
power mode.
Oh, sorry to bug you, but we have your box. We worked all night. Okay, you take it.
Probably bigger.
And Emmerich.
Thanks.
We
He
owe
looks a
them.
little tired.
We owe them money.
You guys want a drink or something, or you want to go home?
Oh, yes. We've seen your bar has been happening. The other night, all the guards came by too.
Good. Get inside. Come on.
Okay.
Oh, good. We didn't go by. We've been busy. Lots of things have been making.
Yeah. We'll sit down. We'll have a drink.
I sleep on top of the books.
What's that? Yeah. Okay, they have a drink, and anyways, you give them the payment.
Yeah, we saw the money.
Okay.
We paid them 60 up front, and because it was a rush job, they asked for more.
Yeah.
So
Double that. It's half basically. So you pay another 60.
Pay another 60.
Yeah. But
This is coming out of the bar's budget.
this is adventuring stuff. This would come out of our own pocket,
Okay.
which I can. We did split it between us.
did you guys all wake up, or
You can just collect our money from us afterwards.
are you guys
Yeah.
in the bar, or are you guys sleeping in?
I'm sleeping in.
Oh, wait.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I'm sleeping in.
I'm actually awake. I'm like waiting for the thing.
Then you stay in the tower, waiting for the dude to come.
Oh yeah, what's
You don't.
Oh yeah. He's not coming till like 7, but they're here early. They said they'll get it done by this morning. They're a little bit late, but
Well, we did force them to do a rush job. I'm not
What's
mad at
that?
them.
okay. You're up having a tea or coffee. You're already up, ready. You went to bed early. So like you three are down there. Anyways, you guys are talking. You start a conversation with them.
I wanted to know how the box works. What's it do?
It's just the box.
Oh, I'll show you. There's a lock here. They got a nice little lock for it. And they gave you 2 keys. If you need more keys, just let us know. Emmerich will be happy to make it. And he's like, ugh. He's drinking. Anyways, you just open it here. You might want to grease these little things. They just show you about your freaking
Huge
your
ass
lead-
lockbox.
Yeah, your lead box. You should lick it for good luck.
Lick it?
Yeah. It's lead. You don't want to lick lead. Wait a minute, I can't find my mouse.
I lick it, but I have no tongue, so I just kind of rub it against my face.
Shit, my battery went out. God damn it.
No!
Oh no.
So
I gotta get
Someone,
battery.
who wants the second key?
that's up to you to decide who to trust.
The pressure's on me, I guess.
This is a
Are we
very
putting
hard.
in the box?
It'll
It's like a stone.
Putting in the, yeah.
It's 1 gold per key.
1 gold per key? Yeah, we probably don't want to have, you know, a bunch of keys going around. Yeah, I guess I could keep the second key. Power of the second key. No one has access. Huh?
You're the key master.
Master of the keys.
Oh, so much cooler than last week. It was.
Yeah.
Last week was brutal. I was like, I'm getting I got like window fans and shit like that because
You came prepared.
I'm like done with that shit. It's gonna be hot in here, and then with the lights that make it a little harder, that running and 5 bodies in here. Before we only had 4, 3. Yeah, now we got 6. So
Plus sleeping.
I was ready.
yeah, she's here. She isn't. So, anyways, so you guys are talking.
I'll let them know when they're like awake.
It's getting close to 7, and you guys kick them out, I guess, maybe? Or you don't care if they're there?
Probably.
I would ask them to leave.
Okay. As they get drinking, you know, they kind of loosen up, and they're not arguing as much and everything.
I tell them they can come back anytime for drinks.
Tell your friends.
Do we offer
Nope.
close friends discounts?
No.
We're near.
No.
Bolo? Bolo got us this place.
Polo probably, yeah.
Even as a reward.
Polo gets to come here. But he can't buy shit. Well, he would probably never buy anything.
All right, as you 2 are sleeping, and you 3 are down there, all of a sudden you hear a big giant,
I'm awake.
and you can see the windows rattling in the bar, and you hear what was that?
Something like
You see out from outside, there's a flash of light come from outside that brightens up the whole place. So,
Whoa!
and you can hear screams coming from outside. And there's a bunch of screams coming from the street and everything.
Can we run
You
out?
can hear crying coming from outside. As you guys run out, you can see.
Did a meteor fall?
Let me get the map. Don't need you there.
that was like a gate open.
You left the gate open?
You guys are startled as you see a bright flashlight.
I wasn't sleeping though.
She was downstairs with us.
Yeah, I was.
She was the only one sleeping in.
Okay. You're startled, and you're woken up to that big loud boom.
Ooh, that's loud.
Yes, indeed, it is. I turn it down.
Is the sky all dark now?
No, it's not, but one thing at a time.
It's terrifying. That's like high level magic. That's apocalypse level magic.
I unfortunately couldn't get.
It's the second spell plague. Run!
And let me get the map up.
We're all gonna die!
Oh.
So there's a building here. Right here, this whole front part there is blown out. You can see the glass shattered on the what looks to be like the greenhouse there that was Corian's crown. That's the one that Mert said, hey, I have a contact there if you guys want cheap potions, that's where you get it from. You can see this whole front just blowing off. Let me give you the picture if I can find it.
No, no, no!
What it probably looks
Protect
like.
the bar! No!
Not. So much money.
The
No.
horse is behind us.
I don't want to fix it again.
Oh, crap.
Seriously, please don't mess up our bar.
Please do it.
Yo, I think we have
And you can see, as you come out, you can see a bunch of ashes coming down. You know, people are screaming and everything. There you go. There's what it pretty much looked like.
Whoa.
Wow.
Hey.
Was
Alright.
it the dragon?
Chapter
But of course,
3.
you didn't see that, you guys, from where you guys were at, just seeing the flashlight and your windows were rattling and everything. So this is Troll Skull Alley.
This place is a lot busier than I expected it to be.
Yeah, there is a lot of people here and stuff.
That redheaded guy just really calm. Just like,
And you can see, you know, people running towards it. But you hear someone go, "Oh my God!"
It's
And
like,
there's
gotta
other
go
people
fast.
screaming and everything. What's that?
No, we're talking about the little red-haired dude in the picture. He's just casually walking away. He's like, nope, I'm good.
I'm bye guys.
cool
making
guys don't
moves?
look at explosions.
You remind me of Jurassic World, the guy with the 2 margaritas who runs away from the that guy with the
So, what do you guys do? You guys are on your porch. You're seeing this. You can see there's like even some wood chunks just kind of rolling as they go down.
Do we see?
And there's all these ashes going down.
Wait,
You can see there's some fire in the building there, which actually prompts you.
Firefighter.
Yeah, what's that?
Yeah, well, firefighting should die.
Oh, do you have prestidigitation?
Probably not.
No.
She has Druidcraft.
firefighter you.
Yeah,
I just want to
You got real.
What's that?
I do. I mean, I'm
you
probably
have
gonna go
shape
down there and
water.
check to see if people are hurt anyway.
put out fire.
Did you say acid?
You
That's
have,
all I got.
I mean, it can get rid of the wood that's on fire.
you have thunderclap?
You can do that.
I have dragon's breath and I can make it into acid, so.
Dragon
Oh well, you have mage
fire
hand.
on
You
that
can use that to do buckets in high places and
That mage hand is what I.
Once you just go rescue children.
jump could be useful. Sleep for anyone freaking out. That's probably what they had you do. Like put everyone to sleep so they're people that are in pain or something, right?
Yeah, I just run in.
Yeah, dragon's breath. That won't help. Like, can you do ice with it or?
I actually can do cold.
Oh, there you go. You could. I mean, you don't have to use it in this instance, but for your normal firefighting, because you had to do a lot of the firefighting. It's for the wizard. So, what are you guys doing? You guys are out
I run
on
inside.
the front porch. I actually have you guys here on this map. Let me show this one.
Yeah, I see. Just
I put like 2 and 2 together. And I like fall to my knees.
and you pray.
I just freeze.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna cast Goodberry and try to go down there and help anybody who's.
I assume you already cast Goodberry.
Okay, well then
In the morning.
I'm gonna go down there and see if anybody's fallen or if they're like hurt and try to help out.
Anybody remember?
So I run down.
Okay. You run down. What else are you guys doing? What are you doing?
Lost.
You probably got to gear up unless you sleep with your gear.
I mean, yeah. I also don't really know what I can really do to help anybody. I don't have magic. of any kind.
What's that?
I don't have magic of any.
Yeah, you don't need magic to help people. I mean,
Does this
You,
look-
you can see they're like, you hear people, oh my God, they're dead! No! You know, you're hearing that kind of shit from out there. So,
Yeah, go inside and see if there's anyone.
We should maybe help some people.
Yeah.
I really have nothing that can help anyone.
Like,
okay, you're going, and who else is going?
I don't have anything to help people, if I'm gonna be honest. I can go, I'm just not gonna be much use.
More bodies could help, but it's up to you guys.
I'll go in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go.
Does this remind me
Okay,
of
The orphanage?
though?
what?
Does this
Oh, that's
explosion
it?
remind me?
Yeah, that's up to you. Yeah, that's not me. I'm not
I'm
your.
totally reminded of the orphanage here.
So are you scared?
I was afraid for a second, but I just snapped
He
in.
fell to his knees for a sec.
Okay.
And I hear like, oh, screaming, they're dead. I like snap out of it.
Oh yeah, I have fire resistance. I should definitely run in.
There's a couple fires, but the whole thing itself isn't really on fire.
Yeah,
as most of the places does use fire retardant, but you can see there's some people grabbing some buckets and pushing it on.
I'm running inside.
So sad.
And as you go, you're the first one out there. So
Actually, if you're running in,
you see sitting over
won't help a lot
on
over
a
there.
bench nearby. You see there's this middle-aged woman. She wears like expensive but stained dress with like all the charred bits on it and stuff. She just kind of sits pale-faced and looking away, like she's probably one of the people that's seen exactly what just happened and is just totally stunned by it. People are screaming, and as you get closer, you can see there's things you notice a little bit more than these guys do because you have a high perception. So you can see bodies inside the remains of the building there, and the outside there.
you're running in.
What's that?
Yeah, I'm
There's
running
still
inside.
people inside
Yeah,
there.
Okay. As you guys run up, you see there's like a crowd. There's people that are gathering and they're all looking and stuff. Inside, you see a number of dead bodies. You count 6, 8 dead bodies on the ground.
carry these?
Around this
Carry a lot.
area. You can see there's one elderly female, 2 cloaked male humans, 2 female humans, and 1 male half-elf. They're dressed in plain clothes. 2 female halflings, and you can see next to the halfling's hand is a burning flute on the end of it. And there's one over on the side, you guys recognize him. He's the male gnome, the gray gnome, Delcar.
I run up to him.
He dead
That's
or
the guy
he's
that was
dying?
yeah, he looks pretty dead. He looks pretty charred. Half his face is burned
shit.
off.
I run up to him and search him to see.
Yeah.
Okay. Everyone's like, looking around to see what's going on. He's like, oh my god, who is that? Oh my god, they're dead.
Stay back. I'm with the Watchers. I'm here to help.
Okay, you show them your badge. You have a Watcher's badge.
Yeah.
They don't really listen to you because there's only one. So yeah. And so you're gonna search them.
Yeah, I'm searching his pocket instead.
All right.
Shit.
Okay. When you search his pockets,
Shit.
you grab yourself a pouch.
Yeah, I just looked that.
It's got something in it.
Yeah, I just looked that into my bag.
All right. Do you
not
look
the
at
time,
it
Royk.
here, or do you
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
I just like to make sure he doesn't have anything on it.
All right. What do you guys want to do? There's people that are crowding around.
There's
This
no one
just
else.
happened, so.
There's no one else in the building. Should we look around?
No, the people that were in here were dead. You don't know where they kind of probably flew away from their spot, where they were at. So you hear people screaming and stuff like that.
Well, I'm gonna cast Sensor's Disc and then just have him pile bodies on top of that.
Is that what you do?
Yeah, I probably like go to the smokier area
So
where no one else can go, because I don't need to breathe.
Smoke dissipates pretty
Okay,
quick.
cool.
It's not that bad. It's because it's a fireball. It's like an instant explosion. Then it's gone.
I see.
So, what do you
So
do?
this was a magical thing, huh? Can I tell?
What's that?
If this was, I mean,
You can roll Arcana.
I can roll Arcana.
Yeah. I mean, there's not too many things that, it's some kind of explosion, like,
I got a 14?
that's probably not high enough.
Okay.
Because its difficulty is
What about 16?
15 plus the
15
level
plus the spell
if
level.
it's a spell.
If it's a spell.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely not 16. Okay.
18 if it's fire.
What's that?
Probably an 18.
Yeah.
I go around.
So
trying to-
you check out the area or what?
Yeah, I'm just gonna, like,
you-
while they're doing that,
So you see the bodies on the floor. You didn't do anything with them, or
yeah, I'm gonna
See anyone else we recognize?
what's that?
shuffle through some let's see what's going on.
You're picking
Don't
pockets,
find
aren't you?
anything other than there's long swords.
I don't need any of that.
What's that?
I don't need any of that.
When you do, one of them has their hand around it. You move their hand, and you can see on their wrist, there is a Zenturnum symbol.
Yeah.
On one of their wrists.
Gang war. I just say that out loud. I say gang war to you guys.
I'm still getting body.
I know, like I know. I just say it into
Wearing
the
a
air.
red cloak, and his hand.
Y'all do with that info what you want.
Wait, so which ones have the charm symbols? Is it just like
The two cloaks.
The
Two
playlist
demons.
needs to be.
alright.
They have swords by them. They're the only ones worth of anything. Their armor is destroyed, but their swords. They got two long swords.
For the one.
So you can sell that or keep it, put it in your place. It's worth money.
Keep
Yeah.
You like
I guess
push
I'll
the.
keep
Is it
them.
like just a
it.
hover?
We have a whole big ass chest for storing shit down.
Yeah.
Good to have.
Is there
backups.
anything else you guys want to do?
Gang war.
Is there anyone in the crowd that seems weirdly calm, or anyone on the rooftops that, like, I'm trying to see a point of origin.
Okay, you look around. Can you roll perception, please?
Yes.
Oh my
Okay.
god, that guy's on fire.
I did not roll great.
Bang!
Two guys on fire.
But it's pretty good as you see there's a barrel, and you can see a little boy kind of stand out and look around, and
Kill him.
Okay.
and you can see him grab something up off the floor, and he hides something under his shirt.
Grab them.
Was he near a food store?
Sorry.
They took somebody's food.
Can I go up to him?
It's Aladdin.
Dun, 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 dun,
And then out of the shop next door, yeah, you can go up to him. At the same time, out of the shop next door, you see Flora walk out. She's the one in the shop. What's that? The greenhouse. Fla, walk out.
I have no idea.
Yeah, F-A-L-A, that's her name. She walks out, she's sort of hippy-dippy girl, and she kind of walks out and she's like kind of crying and coughing up some smoke and stuff.
Why are you coughing?
You go over to the boy.
Yes.
You see him go over to the boy.
Yes,
wait,
I'm
you're
watching
inside
you.
Yeah, you notice that. You just notice everything.
Eyes of a hawk, this one.
Yeah, that's right. Let me have some fires.
It's easy when you go unnoticed.
And?
Kid, do you need help? Is there an outline on his shirt from when he shoved something in there?
What's that?
Does he have like an
he's
outline?
got something, you can see clearly he's got something hidden on his shirt.
No, mister.
What's under the shirt?
That was a really scary fireball.
You can see he's got a tear going down his face, is all full of soot. You know, as a tear makes a marking on his face.
What's underneath your shirt?
Nothing.
If it's food, I can feed you.
Bad touch, bad touch.
I don't got anything, mister.
Scare him. Scare him.
You're not there.
Scare him. He's not
You're
there.
not there.
He's not there, and I hear
Yeah,
Royk's
yeah.
voice, and I'm like, no, because I didn't.
I was really obsessed with that album for a long time.
Yeah, I remember singing that when I was a little child, and my mom got really upset with me.
Kid, if it's nothing serious, I won't tell anyone. But if it's something pertaining to this, it'll help.
I didn't know what it meant.
Does he look homeless?
Can you write a persuasion check?
Sure.
He's not exactly homeless, but you know, he's a kid. There's a lot of kids that hang out here. One thing you guys notice in this alley, there's kids that like to hang out in between the alleys and throw rocks at guards at night. Since you guys are out pretty late,
what's
you
that
know,
age?
you guys find it funny.
What's that age
12.
range?
It's anywhere from like 7 to teens.
24.
This.
25.
Kids, yeah. This
You're going to
child
jail.
is maybe about 9.
24.
Yeah.
You're like, yo, bitch.
I know, right? You're going to jail.
I was.
What do
When
you
the
have?
explosion happened, I took cover, and then all of a sudden this fell from the roof, He hands it to you. You see, there's a chain necklace. Okay, it's like golden chain necklace, and on it you see 2 amber gems, and in it they kind of glow. You see it kind of glowing from it, and as you take a closer look, it looks like there's fire inside as they sparkle.
Oh.
Can I use that wand of detect magic on it?
You sure can. It comes off as evocation strong.
Okay. Thanks. This'll probably be pertaining to this explosion. Tell you what, I
was gonna eat it.
I would not. But and I give him a gold piece. Use that to go get food. Leave.
Really? Thanks. He runs off,
Gonna get
and you
drunk
can hear
and
some girl in the
die.
distance like
Are you
screaming
happy
and
now?
stuff like that. What do you guys do?
8-year-old drug dealer.
So that's probably
Wait.
what it is.
What?
That's probably what it is.
You see out there,
yeah,
she's
I have been
crying.
watching that.
She's kind of out there crying and just
I
looking.
haven't, and I know that.
To destruction.
I've seen worse.
Are we done
that?
piling up all the bodies?
Well, it's gonna take you time.
Yeah.
Because they're spread out, and there's people gets in your way and shit like that. And in fact, one of them it's a family of halflings come up to the halflings sitting there. So
Yeah, you're probably gonna find a lot of people mourning as soon as you bring out bodies and they recognize.
yeah, and they kind of block you from taking any of those bodies.
Yeah, but I put them on my disc or whatever. You know, if they block me, I'll just hop around and just.
Oh no, they block you. They're like, no! I mean, they're crying and mourning, so
Yeah,
they're
this was a
screaming.
bad
and-
idea. Why did you take them outside?
Move around them with like acrobatics.
Okay, you can roll your acrobatics. You are a mean person. They probably lost.
Yeah.
Yes. You move one away, but then another one walks up. There's like a whole family of like 6 of them out here.
It's a whole crowd.
Horrible.
I am taking these people to the church. We'll see what they can do with it.
I should
Okay.
come with you.
Oh, are you guys doing anything else?
Yeah. Does anybody look like they can be revived a little bit with like my good berries or no?
They're all probably dead as well.
Yeah, the bodies are burned.
Okay.
They're dead. They're clearly dead.
I go up to that woman I saw earlier who was like the stone faced.
Oh, okay.
And I hand her, I like kind of like pull a little bit on her cloth and I hold up a good berry for her and I ask if she's like,
I'm not hungry.
it's just keep it for later.
You also could have
Alright.
given that kid a good berry.
Did you see what happened here?
I did.
Would you be willing to
I learned my lesson. I'm gonna keep those for me.
I tell you, it wasn't a man. He threw a fire.
She points up on the glass roof of the
Glass?
yes.
Yeah, it's a greenhouse.
Yeah, greenhouse there.
Oh.
Yes.
I
Some of the glass is shattered
when
up
you
there.
said greenhouse, I thought you meant it was just the house that was.
That was green, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That makes
A
sense.
glass.
Did you get a look at her?
Okay. Sounds good.
And she kind of.
Did.
You have the last of it if you want.
Her face is all full of soot and dust and stuff, you know. And she looks at you.
But it wasn't a man.
Well then, if not the man, what could it have been?
It was a thing.
Oh.
It was like him.
And he points at Hugo.
A robot? No, I'm kidding.
She points at. Yeah. That's your guys' cute nickname, bro.
Don't see, like, I don't hear you guys.
No, you can hear it. You can hear it. That's fine. Yeah, you're close.
I just, like,
She's
look
pretty
over.
close by. She's just kind of stunned. So.
See, it hurled something to the crowd below. I saw those halflings burnt alive.
She'll be fine.
Sorry, I had to witness that.
It was on the roof.
Was he still there? I mean, did he leave on the
They
road?
ran.
Do you know in what direction?
She points to the west.
Ooh, can I come out and fly up and look west?
up to where she pointed, or?
Ish, yeah. Or like as high enough that I could see like if someone's running on the roof.
Yeah. You notice there when you go up on that roof. So some of the glass is shattered, but by where the glass is shattered is a piece sticking up, a sharp glass, and on that glass is you can see like a ripped cloak or something on it.
I take that
Grab it.
and I put it.
Yeah, when you grab it, it breezes in the wind, and right away you can see there is a white like painted symbol on there. It's of a cogwheel.
Do we know that?
And otherwise you don't see anything going west, but you do see coming in, up high, you can see the guard coming.
Cool. I pocket that and then I go back down.
Okay.
Which is a cogwheel.
And
The cloth
what are you
that
doing?
has the cogwheel
I was
painted
gonna
on it.
start walking to like.
It's like what?
So you said cloth?
Cloth.
I don't know what we do.
It's
Okay.
like part of his outfit that ripped off
It's
on the
probably
glass.
really hard to get the bodies out of the crowd with just you two. You need like
What are
crowd
you
control.
doing?
Is there anything you're gonna do?
Bodies, but
So you realize it's gonna
not
be
what I
almost
meant.
impossible because you've probably seen this before. You really need the guards to clear out because right now there's a crowd building up.
Wait, now try to like calm down the crowd.
Sure. As you try to calm down the crowd, you can see Clara as she starts crying. And then as you come close, she mumbles something under her breath.
It's like, he ran away. I was watering plants in the greenhouse. On the second floor of my shop. And the glass blew out some of the windows in my ears.
You can see there's a little bit of blood dripping from her ears.
Luckily, I didn't get any more hurt than this. Through the smoke, I saw he's a cloaked span. He took something from the body of the gnome and then started limping away. She's badly burnt, casting glances over his shoulder like he was afraid he was being followed.
Where did he go?
He was headed towards the bed now.
The bed now is another place here.
Oh, the bed nail, yeah.
I like immediately like stop concentrating on this and I just like jump over the crowd and like stop.
So we probably see you jump.
There's just a pile of bodies.
Yeah, this should. I just start getting
Look, what the hell?
Just happened?
We're going.
The
Going.
bed nail is like right over around the corner.
Yeah, I just run right over there.
What are you doing?
Come on, these.
All right. As you come, you can
won't
see
leave them behind.
guards are starting to cordon off the alleys, not letting anyone through. They're starting to make their way through the crowd. It takes you a little bit of time to get through the crowd, but you get out as the guards are trying to make people get away anyways. So you go over by the bed now, which is
Yeah, I'm trying to leave this tragedy. Tragedy.
it's T2.
Fucking over there. Let's see.
Nothing, but you see the guy that runs this shop. He's out. You probably heard his name is Callie Philbranch. He's elvish or half elf, and he makes like basically wooden furniture, crossbows, bows, and all that kind of stuff. It's where you guys resupply for your arrows.
Yeah.
Here is yeah.
No, he's outside. He's looking outside what's going on.
I go up to him and say, "Did you see anyone passing here? Cloaked figure, possibly something."
Potentially burned.
You guys probably introduced yourself to him,
Yeah,
so he knows
I
who
mean,
you
I
are.
already know him.
Yeah, we probably. I mean,
Yeah,
Of
probably
course they know us.
yeah.
Yes, it's me.
Yeah.
I need to know if you've seen anyone from here.
There are people walking all over.
Any cloaked figures, and like possibly carrying something.
I seen someone running
Yes. I need to know
not
what
that
this
long
person
ago. He went to the east, which would be to the east of the map. So to the right side's the east. So.
Yeah, I'll just keep trying to like attack him.
Okay, you can do survival check if you want.
I'll keep pushing.
What's that?
I'll keep following.
You're gonna follow? Okay.
I'm following you now.
What are you guys doing?
I haven't looked the bodies yet. Like, I see you guys run
You
off.
probably should, considering the guard is there.
I know, I see the guards, but I'm like looking at the bodies, and then I go
Why
to
don't
the
you-
little...
There's a lot other people are looking at the bodies too, so you don't look odd.
Flying.
So
I'm like sort of standing over one of the health girls, and
I
I'm
didn't
just like,
see anything.
wait a minute. He's talking.
This side's saying
What's that?
he's
And
looking
I
to
just,
eat
I,
the
Yeah,
west,
I'm
right?
trying not to
one of the
fly.
half-elves, and I'm like, we can't leave.
It's part of my character that I try not to do.
Okay.
Just,
All right. Yeah, you're there with the family.
Nerf
and
your
stuff
own
like
useful
that.
feature.
And you can see the guards come in,
For
and they're like,
character
"We're going to
growth
need you to
later."
move."
And then I just like
Mrs.
sort of like
Yes.
throwing back.
And
I grab her.
everyone back.
And we
Everyone
walk.
back. And the guards start taking people.
Can't give
You
you
can
advantage.
see one of the halflings like screaming, "No, let go of me!" She's trying to get back, but they take her off. What do you do?
I'm gonna help him search.
Okay.
So I want to like help action
Yes.
for advantage.
You can do that.
Better numbers.
Okay. As far as you can tell, there's a lot of steps in here. You think it went up to the north, right? Went around the building, went to the north.
Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming. Yeah, I'll just go that way.
Okay.
Alright. Wait a minute. God damn it, I put it way down there. Where is my... Oh, there it is. Gotta move my tower, because...
How'd you guys spin me around?
Power,
Because
power.
now I'm like,
Where are you? Send yourself back.
what key did you use?
You just hold over it and scroll.
You go around the corner,
You don't have a
and
mouse.
you lose the trail.
Where are you?
It goes off up to the north, west
By
I think.
T2.
Is there anyone around?
Stop moving. There you go.
There are people, yes. Right now you can see the guards blocking off the alley. As you try to go forward, the guards stop you. Nobody now.
Can I show him like one of my badges, like Watchers?
Yeah, you totally.
Great stuff.
Which one? That's the question.
I mean, I guess I have the great one, the great.
Great hand.
Watchers would do the fires and stuff,
Yeah,
so.
I'll do great hands. I'm like,
Okay.
I'm here, I'm on business. I have to be let through.
Okay, can you roll a persuasion check with advantage? Because you have that.
What she said.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, who's ever better at it
Did
can
we
do
all
it if
join
you
that?
I
want.
got an 18.
We're all
All right, yeah, you get past.
We're all great hands. We're all hunters.
And then I start questioning.
I was like, those are the ones that we
Well,
are.
I guess
doing,
like,
right?
yeah, I'll just like start questioning
Now I ain't
people.
no firefighter.
And see if like they saw any control figures went through recently.
You get a variety of information, but nothing leading to the one you're talking of.
Did you show us that symbol yet?
No, because you guys fucking ran away from
Yes,
me.
those two are gone. You three are here. Now we're gonna go to you three. So you can see the guards taking away the people that are crying and getting them back. We're sorry. And then in comes some clerks, some of the guard clerks. They come in and they start casting spells and people calming people down.
We're by
You
the
guys
bend
are
now,
watching
so-
from a crowd. What do you guys want to do?
We can take our chances following them, or we can regroup at the bar.
I don't know that they'll regroup anytime soon. And if the person's still in the area, it's best to look, but we don't know what to look for.
Yeah, let's regroup at the bar, and I can show you a thing I found.
Because we're surrounded by people.
Okay.
They're not too much paying attention. They're all kind of trying to look in. You know, it's like
Well, how about
it's like when
we-
there's an accident on the expressway here. Everyone watches
How
like
about
that.
is there like an alley maybe that's around? like,
The alleys are being blocked off by the guard.
Going into our bar is the best bet.
There's coming to be a lot of guards here. This is a fireball in the middle of the city. Is one, it's highly illegal, and it's odd too. So
Do I think that I might get information from the guards? Like,
you want to try?
maybe if I turn into something.
You could do that.
I wish I had identify.
Yeah, I think I might do
That
that.
is a good spell.
Let's see, what's the least noticeable? Probably around.
Yeah.
19, right?
I'm not with you guys.
You gonna be a rat?
Which would be pretty great if we were with you.
Maybe you should use a cat.
Let me correct that. It'd be great if you were with us.
No one kills cats. It's like bad luck to kill cats in Waterdeep usually.
Okay, I'll turn into a cat and
Yeah, because you never know what mage you. No, it's just a thing. You never know what mage you might kill. And piss off. So that's why they consider it bad luck.
Well, we'll do that, and I decide to walk closer to the guards.
Okay, you're walking closer to guards. What are you two doing?
We're comparing notes right now. Shit, what have we found?
Okay, you go back to the bar.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah, definitely go back to the bar for that.
You already know what she found because I said it out loud.
Robe it.
Well, what do you want to do? Do you want to do anything about that? I'll tell you what you hear.
Do we actually recognize the sign, or do we just associate it with him?
I don't think I'm just associating with him, to be honest.
Can we roll to see if we actually know anything about the symbol, or if we just are free associating, relating it to him?
Can we roll to see if we know anything about the symbol?
What do you want to roll?
Someone could have saw something.
You can only roll obviously once per
Even if you left
thing.
anything behind, a piece of fabric.
Do you have it?
What could we roll? What are the options?
Yeah, let's head back.
What do you want to roll?
Hey, Shawn, we
I
start
don't
heading
know.
back to
I can't tell you what it is.
It's up to you, yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta be smart.
What's that?
We start heading back.
Start heading out.
Okay. As you guys head back in, you can see your street
It would have to be
there.
history, right?
It's closed off. there's a
right?
there's a different guard
feel
there.
like it.
Same thing. Okay.
History,
We're gonna say you get in as you see a bunch of watchers come on by, come running in to help with the
Maybe
fires and
Arcana.
stuff like that. We'll just say
Or
you're
investigation.
gonna get in anyways.
Yeah.
So
what are you best at?
where do you
Those are
guys-
all int stats, and I'm not good at that.
where do you guys
Investigation,
go?
I have a +3.
I was gonna try to look around.
We're probably still just gonna see the fucking symbol or something.
I have a +1 in history.
I might have left something, but it probably.
I wish we could check the greenhouse, possibly, like
Sorry.
inside of it now.
These two fellas.
Yeah. Don't show anyone else. You see them
I'm in.
walk up, and they're talking to the guards.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I think
You're
we
like,
should roll
these
history.
are interesting.
Do you
And
want
they're
to
kind
roll
of
history and then
one's
roll
writing, the tall one's
investigation?
writing, and
Yeah.
and
I stick about
other
this, so it
one's
doesn't
like
matter.
looking
Yeah.
down.
Yeah, you do
with their
investigation.
specs.
Cool.
She's
Do you have
gonna-
any idea what they say?
Yeah, I'll tell you.
She's rolling investigation.
What's that?
I'm gonna roll investigation.
You can roll perception with advantage. Because they don't know you're there. You're like a cat.
Great. Nailed it.
What'd
I'm like, I don't know. It's a
What'd you
mystery to
roll?
me.
She rolled investigation.
I don't want to talk about it.
All right. You want to try anything else?
I was gonna do-
Basically racking your brain.
I was gonna do history to see if I recognize it.
You rolled history.
I haven't rolled yet.
Okay. Roll.
Roll history.
Okay, you got information.
I got a 10.
Yeah, it's better than what I got.
This is true.
And I had a +3.
All right.
What was he doing here?
You think this is some kind of religious symbol?
Shit, we should have rolled religion.
You still can.
You just.
You still.
Is it on the
Oh, we
card?
can
You can only roll one
Trying to figure out what it was.
once, right? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you tell me you think it's a religious symbol?
I think it might have to do with one of the religions.
But history can apply to anything.
Almost
too,
anything, yeah.
right? Yeah.
It's just
so-
racking your brain to see if you're
Yeah,
remembering.
yeah.
Okay, so
It
then.
may give you a clue of what it is, what you
Then I'm
think.
gonna roll.
Can I help action this one then?
You can do whatever you want.
Yeah, help action.
What is
this one.
help action?
You have advantage on the roll.
Oh.
Yeah. You guys are both. You're helping her. She's like,
We're both talking
It's
possibilities.
this thing. You're like, oh, you mean like that? You're like, yeah, yeah.
14.
Good enough. It is the religious symbol of Grand, or the god of Grand, the god of invention.
Makes sense.
The
It's
gnomes
cogwheel.
often
It's a
worship
thing,
them.
yeah.
Yes.
Thing.
And
So,
I'll probably tell you alone what you hear.
Miss, I get all the information.
What?
You guys also get all the
Let
information.
me see what
I've
you're
never
doing
had a
first,
secret
because
session.
you're listening for a while. So
Okay.
Yeah, I wanted to check for
Even when my shit was important.
what's that?
You might still, don't worry.
I mean, I'm sure.
bigger guy.
You can tell me some stuff soon.
No, he just
on the
drop kicked a
trail?
character in.
Okay. Can you roll a perception? Are you helping?
Yeah.
What are you guys doing?
They're checking to see if anything's left behind on the trail, like carefully combing it over. All right. Yeah, you don't think he's left anything behind, but
perception's
he
a
is
little better
hurt.
than yours.
He's bleeding.
That's good enough. Can I take a step?
Well, while this is happening.
What you think is
Makes
what,
me miss
yeah.
my really weird character.
Sure, you scrape it up.
You are
with
a really weird
you know.
I mean,
this
the
good enough
one,
for you?
my little tiefling girl who was like,
So
and
we
then
can trace them now, right?
Those two seem to be deducing something. I'm gonna send you what he's saying to his partner who's writing it down.
Are you eavesdropping on the investigators?
yeah. I was like, watching people like take away the bodies. And I was
You
trying
can
to
definitely
figure
give yourself inspiration for that, because that's a really good use for your ability. So,
That's how you do investigative work. You get someone else to do it for
can
you.
you roll? You're trying to hide, right? Can you roll a stealth? You get disadvantage because you have to be out in the open. But yeah,
disadvantage self.
yeah.
Maybe we'll just see if a cat thing.
Let's see if they see you.
How far does the blood trail go?
Yeah, like.
It stops.
Yes,
It turns the corner of
this is
the
stealth.
vent now. It looks like he went up against a thing and like maybe tied his wound or something like that and went off real quick. Okay. Basically, you're gonna hear all this. So I'll just send it to you in a whisper. You probably want to write this down.
That makes sense.
So you learn the name of one of them, the shorter guy. That's his name. You don't learn the name of the other one though.
Okay.
I wore my slip-on shoes, but
Let me make sure.
realized once I got to work that I also had to spend it.
So there's
I was like,
basically
oh,
3
maybe
points
it'll be.
that you learn. Make sure I'm sending it to the right person. Okay.
It's also been so fun.
Whispers.
Yeah.
For her?
Yeah, she's listening. Only she knows, and she's a cat, so she can't. Remember, you can't talk. So
I mean, I can, but
not as a cat.
my
She can
silent speech.
Oh yeah, you can.
Halflings.
Yeah.
That's why it's called halflings.
But it,
What's your intelligence?
as a cat.
Not so high, I don't think.
No,
but-
her mental stats are the same.
Yeah, just the physical stats. So.
Oh yeah,
strength,
that's right. Okay,
dexterity,
that's right.
constitution.
Yeah, so it's all good.
After I'm done investigating here, I want to go back to the bar.
Okay, you see them in the bar. On the bar, they have spread out a cloth on the bar. They're
Where'd you
looking
find
at.
that cloth?
I found it on top of the greenhouse.
What's with the House of
Send
Gone?
it over to me. Where's the closest place that does like spellcasting services?
We can go to the bookstore, right?
The bookstore, yeah.
Okay, I go over there. with the cloth.
Perhaps one more thing.
For you guys to get out, it's gonna be hard to get out because of the street
Yeah.
cordon
Can I
off.
just go on like hop on the rooftops?
What's that?
Can I just hop on the rooftops to get there?
Okay, as you go out the door, as you go in the door, you hear a knock on your door. You probably follow with them.
Alright, well, as I'm opening it up.
It's those two there at the door.
But you can probably straight to us now.
What's that?
We opened the door
Okay, wait a minute.
since someone's about to leave anyways.
You see these two standing there at the door,
And you see a cat a little bit in the distance behind them, like.
and you can see the man there with his purple robes. He's just kind of standing there in his shaded little specs. And there's the other guy standing tall, elderly fella. It looks like he's wearing guard clothes underneath what he has, but it's haphazardly put on, pretty loose and stuff. And he's there with the paper. He's like, you see this guy there. He kind of looks at you. I wish I had fake glasses, but I don't. I have real glasses, but I had to take out my contacts for that. So, and he's like, he just kind of stares at you. Well.
Yes.
Yes. I'm very busy. If you have anything to say it quickly.
I'm here with the watch.
Yes,
In the watchful order.
I am a part of the watch. I'm the watchful order, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I show him my badge. Yes, we're doing the same thing.
I need a minute to talk with you.
Yes.
Make it quick. I think I may have to leave.
Hey, we're cool with
Watchful order.
Oh, okay. Well, you totally saved the city stuff. Okay, got it.
You may please
Good.
quickly.
And he just kind of walks right in. He just kind of walks on. You're like, what? So you can go off if you want, but
Well, I asked them, do either of you know how to cast spells?
and you can see him just kind of looking around at the whole place, and he looks up, and the tall man turns around. Why? Why would you want to do that?
I need to know specifically cast a spell.
Sit down.
Are you trying to scry?
Discuss things. Please. It's for the watch. You can see him running down. He kind of is looking at you, eyeing you a little bit weird.
Fine. It's for the watch. I can't let this person get away.
Please, all of you, sit down.
Sit.
Sit. I run in and I stand in the corner and just sit.
Aren't we usually the ones doing the interrogating?
What's that? And you can see the short guy named Bartimus. He's kind of looking around. He looks around at the window. He pulls a curtain away. Just kind of looks out, looks around.
Does he have dirty shoes?
What's that?
Does he have dirty shoes?
No, he does not have dirty shoes. He's pretty clean.
Pretty clean.
They actually
tall guy.
they took the shoes off at the door. They were very nice. They seen you guys have a shoes rack for shoes, you know, and they just did that right away. So,
Glad they're polite.
yeah.
To a degree.
And this Barnabas guy is just kind of looking around, and the tall guy says, I'm Sergeant Homie,
Homie?
and this is Barnabas.
What's your business with us?
Sergeant Homie and
We are
Barbie.
sort of detectives.
Investigating the explosion?
Yes. We come out when there's quite a
A mess?
crime, a mess. Yes.
Do you have any questions for us? Or?
Oh, we will. And what are your names?
It's Hugo.
Cyrus.
Okay, he writes it down.
I believe you should know my name, but it's Royk.
Oh, I am a retired sergeant. And your name? Your name?
That.
He writes it down. And your surnames?
Neto.
Oh, you're not there. You're not there.
I'm the guy.
Okay, yeah.
I'm in the corner just like.
Grandview.
Okay, and then, what's your
Slay.
Your surname, yeah.
Oh, Arani, yeah.
You give him your real name or?
Royk Arani?
Yeah.
I mean, I actually don't know which one's their real name.
It'd be nice to know that beforehand, but for now that's real.
Yeah, we're running out of
Okay, and what do I put you down as?
Construct.
He writes it.
Good word. Thank you.
And then you see the
Do you guys want drinks?
you see Barnabas
I pointed the gear.
sit down. It's like
Play Tommy.
not on the job.
I respect that.
So how long have you guys been here?
In the city?
The tall guy asked.
In the city?
Yes.
Couple months?
And this is a new place.
Yes. Ish.
How long have you been open for?
At this point, it's been like a 10-day, or has it
Yeah,
been
10 day.
a 10-day?
And when did the renovation start? He just asked you all the questions about the place. Is there anything you don't want to tell him about the place? You obviously don't tell him it's haunted.
Yeah, we don't tell them. Well, I don't care if they know about Leaf. I just don't want him kicked out.
Yeah.
I like Leaf.
No. Talk about the business.
All right, done. Oh.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, man, you wouldn't. I mean, you don't go around.
We're
saying
doing-
it's
we do
haunted. You don't want to
illegal
scare people
things
away.
here.
Not a lot.
Yeah, yeah.
We do illegal.
We don't tell them about the
Hey, wait,
underground
you
railroad.
guys are discussing this now, so not in front of them. So, anyways, you can see that he's got a dry mouth, and all of a sudden, Leaf pours water and puts it up on there for him. And he's like, oh, thank you. He goes and gulps it down. And all of a sudden, Barnabas speaks up. Oh, so, all of you? Does any of you know a gnome? Preferably a grey gnome.
Which gnome?
There's a couple gnomes.
I suspect one that was visiting you this morning.
We never met one in the morning. We had a date to meet one, but they never showed up.
You did? Uh-huh.
He never showed up.
What's his name?
What was his name?
Yeah,
Dakar?
Dakar?
Yeah.
Decker?
Yeah, Dakar.
Decker Kane.
Decker dead. It's D-A-L-A-K-H-A-R.
D-A-L-A-K-H-A-R. Delacar?
Yeah, a rock gnome.
The gnome's dead.
Yes. He turns around stupidly with his hands behind his back. Yes, we already know. So this gnome coming to your house.
Sure.
Why?
He just showed up and said, I'm coming in this morning. It was about a week ago.
Business does he have here?
He...
He wanted to partner up with us here at the bar. That's it.
Sure.
We don't know anything else. Do you have any other questions?
Can you roll a deception check, please?
Woo!
Hey guys,
Oh man! What's that? You certainly can. Story about lying, I hope.
yeah, something about lying. So, that was at the orphanage. I figured out that the people running it were actually hiding some very interesting books in their wherever.
Life is very
wherever they
book
sleep or
based.
whatever, their like quarters.
Yeah.
And
What a wizard.
I wanted to read these books.
All of our lives.
Well, I snuck in one night
Good luck.
and I took them.
I
And
figured it
then,
out.
as
Hey,
I was
you didn't
reading
buy
them,
books?
they come more about something
I've read
being
a book.
stolen. And then I knew what was what. So I took that book and stuck it into one of the other kids' room. And
Wow.
then when they were questioning everybody, I'm like, hey, well, I saw. I don't
You
know,
bitch!
maybe it was one of you guys.
You bitch!
Maybe.
Guessing it was you,
You know what?
Daniel.
I'm gonna say it was that.
Or her.
You have like some
She's stolen books.
unspoken hostility. So we're just like, yeah, I saw that. She's always taking things. I think she had it.
To be fair,
And they probably like found the book in that quarter.
You're just like, I'm just gonna be blamed for it anyway. Might as well.
And then that's why that night
that's
Okay.
why.
Clap, clap, I accept your
I
you
accept your
fucking evil person, you.
Roll again.
You guys hear some thunder come from outside as the rain comes down on the windows. And he kind of looks out to the window.
Is that a... 12 on deception.
You can see Comey writing feverishly. Yes. Indeed.
Hey, what's with all these questions?
We're on your side. We're trying to find the person that did the fire.
And Barnabas just kind of shakes his head and looks up at Crowley, and Crowley goes, standard questions? It looks like this gnome was coming for you guys. He was blown up approximately 5 minutes to 7. So it seems you guys are involved.
I wouldn't say we're involved.
Well, if that's what you think, report us. But in the meantime, I have to get out of here, and I just scurry outside.
Are those two
Okay, he writes down feverishly.
Yeah.
All right.
Sitting?
What's that?
Are they like sitting at a table like?
No, he's standing. They're both standing.
Darn it.
They had you guys sit.
I was gonna like try to go on the table and like try to rub up against.
If it helps, that one's always rude.
What's that?
That one's always rude.
She is. I
Indeed.
would also like to point out that we don't know what this gnome's agenda was
Oh.
in terms of other businesses. Have you questioned the other people on our block?
Well, we are getting to that,
Actually,
which we will, but it seems like
Since the
from
greenhouse-
the reports that this gnome was headed towards you.
The reports
So-
from whom?
how would you know this?
Yeah, why would you know that?
Barnabas turns around. Indeed, your friend is right. I cast magic. It is my job to know things.
How would casting magic?
Did you?
Mind ring magic.
Illegal.
Yeah.
By the way, I don't know about you guys, but
About illegal. Crowley hands out. This is he gives you a legal paper. You already got one, so.
out.
Excuse me, I'm
Out.
He kind of looks at Barnabas. Barnabas says, I got everything I need to.
Yeah, out.
Well, you're not suspects, but it is odd that he was coming here. Please, if you have anything to report, please report it to the watch.
Yeah.
It'll get to us. It would do us a favor. And whatever you do, don't go looking yourself. Leave that to the watch.
Yeah, watch your ass.
Okay. And you hear Barnabas goes, how rude.
Yeah.
As he walks off.
When the hell was that?
Man,
I
I really want that notebook.
would rather not antagonize investigators.
You head to the bookstore.
Do you turn back from a
But
cat?
it's true, they were assholes.
Screw
I don't
that.
know if I'm so. I
We
don't know
run
if
to try and
I
catch up with
wanna
Royk.
follow a little bit.
All right, you guys catch up with
I mean,
Royk.
in a movie,
Uh,
it would be a good time to
you
turn
let them
back
know
into a
about
cat
the
and
thing,
you're a human and
stuff?
tell us
I did want to.
Oh, that's true.
your secrets.
I didn't know if they wanted
If this
to.
were a movie, you would turn back into your normal form and
I
tell
don't
us all
know.
your
She
secrets.
never.
I wanted to.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I wanted to like follow them a little bit more, but then they probably noticed me from being inside the house.
Pretty much
Yes.
you get that information.
That's all?
That's what you get. Yeah, I mean, I kind of gave you a little bit more than what it was to get the story going, and yeah. 'Cause I assume you're following
We
them.
got a couple of questions.
Okay.
Who the hell were they? Why is
They
there
seem
a
to be the
House of Grung little thing here?
Found
Is
this
that the
on
house
roof.
of? Oh yeah, it was.
And you have a magic item
Also-
on you too.
And I pull out the necklace with the orange beads on it. This. I figured Royk would know what the fuck it was.
Why'd you have this?
Yeah, I keep running with
A child found it at the scene.
Wait, what?
All right.
You're running away?
You guys would go to the bookstore. With
Yeah, we were trying to catch up with him.
All right, you're in the bookstore. What do you
Yeah,
do?
as I get there,
It's a cog with a cog.
No, the one I have is just a necklace with orange
Oh
beads
yeah,
on
you
it
can
that
see
look
him
like
peering
fire.
out of the window, looking what's going on.
like tapping.
Like I know what it is.
He's like,
Yeah.
you hear him call,
That item.
closed. It's closed. And then he sees you, he's like, oh. He goes and unlocks the door and everything.
I go like, shit, right.
Oh, thank you very much.
Royk, what are you doing
I'm
here?
Karina to him, actually.
Karina.
I'm like, yes, I'm sorry, I know there's lots going on, but I think I need your help.
Oh, get in here. It's starting to rain. And you can hear the thunder.
Are you?
I need to know if you can help me cast a spell.
Oh, certainly you do. What spell?
You know the spell opening objects?
Do I? Maybe. I know locate creature, and he goes through his list of spells slowly, one by one. he does, and that's about it. I don't know, but
Do you know anyone?
basically he's got Big B's hand, clone of cold, modify memory, locate creature, polymorph, ice storm. I think if you Oh, I have it on the other map, but whatever. He's got clairvoyance, counterspell, dispel magic, fireball, fly, non-detection, water breathing.
Clairvoyance
arcane
might help.
lock, continual flame, dark vision, invisibility, magic weapon, misty step, local trip, suggestion, comprehend languages, detect magic, featherfall, find familiar, mage, armor, magic missile, shield, unseen servant. Arcane eye, fabricate, greater invisibility, ice storm, locate creature, and polymorph.
Jesus.
Certainly, you can go to the Watchful Order that can do it, or...
Yes, I know about them. But
You guys, you guys are welcome. Anyone with renown, you can ask for favors too. So.
Oh.
What's that?
The Harpers. The
So we got Grey Staff and Harpers.
You guys walk in and knock on the door. You're like, oh, why is it when all this is happening, I get customers then? And then you guys knock on the door again. Because you've seen Royk go in. Yeah, you guys are following Royk. You're still a cat, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Sure. He's followed Royk.
You follow Royk?
Yeah. I think you did too, right?
I did.
Yeah.
For the sake of this, I left last.
Okay.
I wanted to
For the sake of the thing you're whispering?
So you two.
Think you wanted somebody to locate off or something?
No. You're knocking on the door. He's like, oh, it won't go away. Let me get this. Just 1 second.
yes.
What was your name? Katrina. And he goes walking by, and he goes and says, there's a peephole that opens up. But he doesn't really look through. He's like, we're closed. And it
Typically was a
closes.
construct, right?
You guys.
Yeah.
And then you guys knock again, probably.
Hey! Door.
Oh, these are the ones troubling with you? You go and take a look.
Oh yes, I hang out with them sometimes.
Oh, those are good customers.
Open the door.
He goes and unlocks all the locks. There's lots of them. Lets you guys shoot. There was an explosion.
Yeah. I think that's why. Where is she?
Oh, I'm right over here.
Oh, good.
So you wanted locate object spell. Can any of you guys do that?
No, can you identify?
I most certainly can.
Can you tell me what this is? It has evocation magic. And I show him the necklace.
Casting a spell will cost you.
Oh, it's okay.
Okay. Oh. He's a little bit bummed out.
I appreciate the thought.
I was gonna get you tea, but I don't. Well, the circumstances, I'll be right back. He goes and gets tea. He's in there forever. He's 10 minutes. He finally comes out.
Oh, so that's
Sure. Yeah. So it's a necklace of fireballs with 2 beads.
Figured.
yeah.
So, we found the item that did it.
He did. He comes out, gets you guys all tea. Well, normally, I make sure someone buys something, but it seems
What those stones with
these
fire.
circumstances are dire, and it's running out. Some tea always warms the bones. And you can see his hand shaking as he pours you guys all tea.
He was probably gonna
What do you
sell
guys do?
He said he was gonna eat.
Because he's old.
Oh,
You ever
man.
seen an old guy? Like, you know.
Did I learn from someone?
One question for you, sir. Would it be possible to locate a creature with simply a sample of blood?
It might not be.
Go in my spell book. Just a second. He goes in back. 5 minutes later, he comes out.
It may be a construct.
I don't know, actually. I don't know how low.
Someone said they saw something similar to Hugo.
I mean,
Given the
do I
symbol on the symbol on the cloth. Did you not look at it?
Shawn, do I bleed?
Yeah.
Okay, I bleed. I bleed.
Yeah, but it's like
It's like
some kind of
oily.
liquid comes out sometimes when you get really damaged.
Yeah.
So That's why poison and stuff will affect you. You need like, I don't know, oil or some other magical liquid. Actually,
Not sure if it affects me.
I believe it does.
Yeah, it does. Just I mean, you have resistance.
What's that?
Yeah, he resists poison.
Makes sense, right? Yeah. So whatever, bad substance gets in your liquid that's making you think or whatever.
Wait, what symbol's on the
House of
I
Grom.
have advantage against poison.
okay.
And resistance to poison damage.
It tells us. You should know where the House of Grom is. We probably know where the assailant's going.
Yeah, I guess we can just do that. We can just go to the house.
I mean, it's still good to do the locate thing.
Yeah.
Just to double check it.
Exactly.
So basically, you can just look up locate creature.
Yeah, I was wondering if locate creature could work.
It says,
Yeah, I'm looking at it now.
you can locate it if you know
Well, this is all crazy and all, but can we take a moment just to talk?
Do you tell Royk? I've spoken with Nat.
I'm confused.
Yeah, we done talked. Royk's the one who keeps fucking flitting around.
Actually, did you ever check what you took off the
You
fucking
kind of
note?
have to, like, see the predict.
Oh, it looks like they're taking the dead bodies out now.
I'm sorry?
It looks like they're taking the dead bodies out now. You can see the drays are like Hirsch type drays to take out dead bodies. You've seen these before.
Can I follow those?
You can.
What level is
You dart out.
I'm like,
He's got a couple cats here, by the way.
oh really?
Oh yeah.
But it's been
yeah.
far too long.
Yeah. No, they're in the back. They stay away from you. So, but there's a little cat door where you dart out.
Thank God, no.
Gone.
You follow them.
Maybe we
Yeah, it's like 10 days.
By the way, do we know that's you?
I probably would have said something. I
No, you
whispered
don't. They
to.
have no idea. He's got cats in here.
Well, I whispered to
No
Royk a little while ago, but
You
That's
didn't
what that
say
was.
who you were,
Would
so
we
whatever.
recognize this particular cat from being
Have
in
you
the bar?
do you change into this cat? Is this
Well, no,
your-
but she was in the bar with us.
yeah?
I didn't come to the bar when the
And then
nun
followed
came in, and I was like watching
Can,
them.
can we roll something?
Oh
to see
yeah,
if
yeah. You can roll a investigation.
All right, I'm gonna roll investigation to see if I think it's you.
Yeah,
I know it's
yeah. What was your stuff roll? Let's see. We'll use that because you're trying to act normal
17.
So I show you the
for everybody.
You know the house of Druid.
I think you
I mean,
might
I'm not
be
gonna
one of you.
try to counteract it. I don't mind.
He's told us there he wants to
Yeah, it
run
was
them.
there, beater.
the other day actually.
Yeah, you figured out that was her.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Good call.
Well, then you.
Yeah, but you know me.
You see her dart out.
It's like,
Did you see the message I sent you a little bit ago?
Sorry.
I tap you,
If
Bernie.
I think it might be even deeper.
I
If
guess.
I'm right.
Do you want to follow?
Might as well.
I've got a hunch.
Someone has to.
Are you gonna say?
If I ever see you again, I'll reply.
Yes. You
Oh,
go
I was
first.
like, if you ever see me again, am I gonna die?
Oh, I'm
No,
gonna.
like, 'cause you're a cat, so.
I'm gonna stealth and follow Birdie.
Okay. Wait a minute.
Oh, he's responding to a thing.
Fine.
We come together. Cause opposites track.
All right.
We know.
You got yours. What are you doing?
I rolled stealth in the tower to follow Birdie out the door.
Okay.
Gonna follow
You're
her
being
around.
folled by her. You know it.
That's fine. I don't mind. I look
It's
back
actually
at you.
perfect that you do know, but
Yeah.
also most of the street looks at you. You slipped in the mud or something.
What?
Yeah,
Make a
I'm
skunk.
like,
I like sneeze really loud. I'm
yeah. Everyone's like startled by you. Well,
just trying to find the cat.
Can a can of paint fall on her?
they're going through the street.
And
It's
she's-
like a longer dray. It's all covered up.
is there a way I
painted
can,
like
It's
a
all
skunk?
black. It's got the symbol
Another male skunk
of the
comes
god of death on there.
Yeah. Is there a way I can like
Name
dart and then like
Pepe
kind of get on
Le
the tray and just like hide
Pew.
behind the body?
Sure, you can roll a acrobatics or athletics.
Wow.
Your choice.
Ooh, I
Let me
never
see.
thought
But
of
as a cat.
Yeah, let me get my cat
Oh,
thing
no, I
out.
like Pepe Le Pew.
My NPC.
I mean, you can roll with advantage because you're really small,
She liked him like,
and they don't. It's not like you have to hide it from them really too much. So.
Yeah, okay.
and then he was like, oh God, no, I don't like this.
And you said a stealth? Oh no, acrobatics?
Acrobatics or athletics, whatever's higher for you.
What would that be?
hot.
What would that be
Real hot
under for skills? Because it only has like the the modifiers.
It does it say athletics or acrobatics? Otherwise, you roll dexterity or strength.
Oh, do dexterity then.
You can roll again. Well, you get up there either way.
Oh,
but-
I didn't do. My bad.
Yeah, you get up there, it doesn't matter. All right, you're in there. You see her go up in the cart, up in the wheels, and disappears. Obviously, she went up in there. What do? You're talking to the old guy still?
No, I was actually looking. I was talking with Royk about the cloak with the cog on it.
You recognize it right away.
Yeah, immediately. Hey, I think we need to go over to the House of Grung.
I can second that.
Where are the other two?
You're following me. I peek my head out. I'm like,
I think they pulled a U.
Where are you
Fine,
going?
let's go around.
Okay.
Sure you don't want to wait?
I don't know whether how long we're
I'm gonna whisper to you.
So yeah, we can head over to the House of Grung then.
Okay. What group wants to go first? Splitting up the party.
You can just roll them on each.
Nah, let them go first.
Okay,
Yeah,
ladies first. So the cart goes around and eventually heads its way through south. It goes through the trades ward, and then it goes towards the city of the dead, and it enters the city of the dead. And there's a rain going on. You can just follow; it's fine. No one really cares, right? There's other people that are actually following too. So, and then. Oh, actually, no. I don't think it would go to the city of dead yet. It goes to the watch station, which at the watch station they start bringing the bodies inside there.
Okay, I dart out
What's
the
that?
cart as soon as I see them like appear.
Sure.
Just so they're
You
not,
wanna
like,
roll? You wanna roll stealth again?
Why not? Just normal stealth, no advantage or anything?
You're a cat. You can have advantage.
Yep, I'll take
You're
it.
a cat. Hard for you to be noticed, right? By the way, there's good beer in the fridge if you want some.
I'll get some
Monk
of it.
beer.
Cool. Should I roll perception to see if I see her?
Yeah, totally. Please do. I mean, you're going to be checking the whole time, I think. What's that?
I'll probably alert you. I'm not like trying to hide anything from you.
You getting the Rogues Gallery vibe right now?
I really like that
Yeah,
game.
can I-
That game is so much fun. I would love to play it. I just wish it wasn't 7 in the morning.
I would like to rip.
Angelica would like to amend her. Well, no, if you're stealthing now.
If I'm stealthing, I am still silent speech to you.
Oh yeah,
You don't notice her.
You can't talk back to her though.
that's fine.
What are you doing?
I get out of the cart and I try to like get out of the way so you can't see me. But
You know Nat's behind you.
yeah,
you already seen
I'm
her.
fine with that being
But
here.
I wasn't even supposed to be able to turn into an octopus at that level. Yeah, because that's swim speed.
She has silent speech music.
Yeah.
She's like, what do you tell her?
It was brutal. It's like, man, I'm really glad I'm a land.
Remember, I can't talk back to you.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't talk back?
No tank.
I don't think so, no.
I thought they could see your head.
No, it's a message.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why usually when I talk to you, I do.
I message her
I
back
see,
when
I
I talk
see.
to her.
Fucking giant fucking skeletons that just come back to life.
That was a fun one to do.
Fuck that.
I'm just gonna watch these guards. Perhaps you might see something
And
better.
then his what's his face? He just pops in and he just starts shit.
Can I roll
and
perception
you
to
turn
see if
into
I
a
see
vampire
anything
or some
amiss
sort of a dead thing.
around
Where,
you?
outside?
Well, with the guards.
Yeah, he
The
was
guards or the bodies.
Like anything suspicious that they might be doing? Someone might be involved or something? Is that what you're
Yeah,
thinking?
like something that
They're about to
doesn't seem.
finish off the
you just
a
Or
hardcore
like
everyone
maybe I'm also
which has a lot more
I
stuff
don't
to
know,
it.
roll a
So,
perception check.
looking for that symbol again. you
start that up
know.
again.
Sure.
Start from the beginning.
Woo! Not
Yeah,
20.
I probably should.
Nat
It's like a whole.
gets a 20.
Nat rolling nat 20s.
Angelica, turn your computer off and leave.
Okay. Sorry.
It's cute that you think we ever turned off our computers in our entire lives.
It's been a while.
I'm sure it was because it's literally I see it on the cover of the book. It's literally like a Warforged jobbing on trainers and shit. And I assume it's something like that
That's
maybe.
basically kind of how it starts.
I wish I knew the words.
Ask you a question. I hate both of you.
I used to know them, but I know it's still like saying.
Is it the Lord of Blades?
Like the big enemy?
Yeah.
You look around for this.
You'll be okay.
So
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not even watching.
She has wandering eyes.
I usually, if I see
it's
something
okay. I
pop
don't
up,
really
I look
care
away.
that much, but
But yeah.
She can't read from that
far.
far.
A bit more, but I'm
Yeah,
like,
but if I see
eh.
something, I usually look away because I don't want to spoil it.
Anyways, yeah, it's
Good.
fine.
I'm a good person. I'm a good person. Yeah.
You see nothing amiss. It looks pretty much by the
Did
book.
you check what you have?
There's someone that's in the bag.
Yeah, I was wondering if you checked it.
That's cast a spell on top of their head that's blocking the rain, and they're writing down the descriptions of the bodies as they go, and you can see them talking back and forth and stuff like that. So as they bring they carry the bodies in on a tensor's floating disc. They load them up and bring them in loads.
Well, I mean, I guess since I have no idea where the fuck she went.
I told you, I was
She
like, I whispered to you, I mean, I
You
guess.
didn't tell me where. You just said that you were gonna watch them. You didn't tell me from
Yeah,
where.
well, okay, you went inside. You're now inside the watch station.
No, I definitely can't see you.
When you go in, there's like a reception area, and there's a desk where obviously they take people. And right now they're opening a gated door where they're bringing the bodies in the back, and the door goes down. You can slip past them if you want.
Okay, I'll try to do that.
It goes down to downstairs where you can see off to the right there's jails, and then off to the left there seems to be offices, and they keep going downstairs.
I guess I'll keep trying to like follow.
Okay. They go downstairs, and in here you see there's a bunch of like drawers inside stone. There's like stone drawers. You can see them pull it out. It's like basically like a little morgue kind of thing. Yeah, but it's stone. You can hear it scraping as it scrapes out, and you can see one of them already placing the first load of bodies up on there.
Trapper chap. Lord. Looks like so far.
Well, you didn't roll any fucking perception.
Yeah, I guess can I do that? Because I know she's saying that's like up there. Like,
Can you what?
like I said, I know
She
that
wants to roll perception to see if she sees anything inside.
like if it's like anything
What?
like off. Like I know she like rolled
Okay,
up.
sure, roll.
Yeah, she rolled up there to see like.
Why are you? Why are you so bad at speaking?
I don't know.
Just have confidence in yourself. I think that's all you need is confidence. Yeah. Just do it. Don't worry. It's not like we're gonna be like, oh my god, just do it. Just do it. Yeah, exactly. Do it. All right. To you, it doesn't seem like anything is off. It seems like they're doing everything. The first load are the halflings they're putting off, which probably brings a tear to your eye.
Probably.
Yeah. Actually, it's the small creatures and the gnome.
Oh, are there animals there too?
What's that?
There are animals there too?
Well, they're small.
It's really good bio.
Yeah.
Looking for?
Yeah.
Do they leave to move down the more of the bodies?
It's
Like
like
me alone?
it's a bioflag.
They will soon. Yeah,
Okay,
as soon as they're
I'm
done.
gonna wait
It just
them
like
out,
isn't
and
on
then-
What's
me.
that?
I said I think I'm gonna wait them out to
Okay.
go back upstairs until I investigate the body.
Okay, they go upstairs. It takes them a while to go down here. They have to load up the bodies. You can roll investigation to figure out how much time you have. Otherwise, we'll just play it by ear.
Investigation is not that great.
Oh well.
And it didn't roll on there, but it was important, but I'll roll it again, because that sucks.
Yeah, you gotta roll in the tower. No tower, no power.
Oh, in the tower, okay.
In the tower, no power.
You don't know what's going on.
Okay.
I lean real cool like against a wall, and water falls on me, and I look real cool.
You estimate you should be pretty safe for a minute,
Okay.
but definitely anything longer than that, no way you're really gonna be pressing it. There's still a risk.
I immediately run over and jump onto the like little drawer that has the body.
I like try to watch. that I don't have, and I'm like, I'm giving it 10 minutes.
What's that?
But yeah, I go to the gnome's body on the drawer, and I like jump up and start like investigating it, like checking its pockets and trying to see if I can find anything on it.
Everything's empty on it.
Did I see the guards do anything like their belongings anywhere?
No, you didn't see that. No.
The Watcher's headquarters. And there's
Doesn't
more.
seem like they have any belongings.
And he was he?
Other than the
died by
clothes.
fire too, right?
Yeah, they all died by fire. All the people that are dead, they fire, or the shrapnel from the fire. From the
I'm gonna
blast.
whisper something to you.
What's that?
I said I'm gonna whisper something real quick. I don't know. I still don't know the rules to it.
Secrets.
Wait.
Secrets.
Let me see if this works, just in case I'm out of touch. Okay, cool.
I mean, mine came in handy.
You see it? Or did I accidentally
You don't see anything. I don't see anything.
Oh.
It's to GM. You could just write it and show me your computer.
Whisper.
Toss your computer around.
GM. And then state it. So it's W/W
Space.
space GM
Space.
space.
You know what? You can actually make that a hotkey too. And just drag it down to your hotkey.
Look away.
and then- She's not really moving.
She's looking with the peripheral.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
No, it's W.
I didn't do anything yet. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's not gonna work. Yeah, but
Yeah, I realized that afterwards.
Still,
there you
whoop
go.
ya.
No, you can't.
No, you can't.
That's
Go
what
get
it
a
is. I'm gonna put it down here. So now you have
want
a
it.
hotkey for it.
Fighting leads
Oh,
to
really?
nothing.
Oh well.
Besides disappointment and pain.
I don't know about that.
1-1, but with
I want.
I told you, I will never give you an ego boost. I will never let you have that easy win.
Wars lead to innovation.
Oh.
I don't know, because I was still trying to figure out what you meant.
Also
by
population
that. Like,
control.
I was like,
Population.
you said it was like a 10th amount of
Yeah, you gotta go to
money
them.
gaining, so I do
They have
have
to
to
cast them. Yeah.
Is that
They'll cast it for you. I'm saying you got favors.
Philosophy.
God, I wish there was a way I could drag it
I
out.
love the shrinking
I don't
of the
know, I
glass.
mean-
Use your favors.
You can change.
Oh, you're lying to me. I was like,
You can.
what?
You
What
can
does that have to do with the
You can
shrinking
change it
middle
to
class?
whatever you want.
Yeah, but I
You
don't
could
want
always
to use
wait. You could wait it out.
Use your favors.
How? Am I 30 feet from her? Can I like
Use your
speak
favors.
through it and
Use your
go
assets.
downstairs?
No, you're downstairs too far. You're too
That's too far.
Yeah. This is like 3 levels,
Use your
almost
assets.
3 levels down. Or,
Can I change
yeah.
it?
I got
These
no
are deep
ass
stairs
sets.
too.
And is there like
It's
another way
nice
to
and cool.
exit or anything? Like I don't want to go upstairs.
Oh yeah, there's 2 exits out of here for sure.
There is?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to take the gnome's body.
Oh my god.
Anyways, how would you like to do this?
No, that's a great idea.
Are you
Not
sure
a bad
the body
idea.
is
So,
moving
no,
with-
do it. No, let her do it. Let her think. Just do it.
What were you saying?
Come up with an idea,
Sure
quick.
that
We
the
don't want to be here all day.
The girl's body moving
What would
was
be the best animal to take it?
She's the corpse.
Probably not a cat.
Yeah, no, I know.
I love
But I
that.
don't want to turn into a horse.
Oh
because
my
that's
God.
too loud.
What's your biggest creature you can
You
farm
should turn into a giant.
Aaron, can I
but
tell
you
them?
turn into a bird yet?
No, I have to be.
No, I wasn't there. I'm not gonna tell them.
She can turn into like a gorilla. No.
What's your biggest creature you
She's
can
trying to take the
I can turn into a
the
bear,
gnome's
but that
body.
would be
What's
very
a CR rating, please?
CR1.
And Aaron's like, oh,
Bear's
is she the
fine.
corpse mover, the one that moved the
Turn
drow's
into a
body when no
brown
one was
bear, I
looking?
believe.
And they're animals, right? Or beasts? What are they? Is it any
It had to be
particular
beast.
Beast. Okay.
Beast, CR1.
So you got dire wolf, you got brown bear.
I would turn into a monkey.
I just don't want to turn into something that's gonna get.
Monkeys have like
Attacked
no
on the
bears
street.
You
do.
got this weird other fucking creature. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Octopus, giant spider, giant toad, giant vulture.
And then
but
they
you
have
can't do
climbing
that.
speed.
You can do a lion, you can do a tiger.
You're small.
There's your
I
choices.
just don't want to get caught.
It might be weird to
Maybe I
see
should, like-
anything that can carry a gnome
I mean,
Wait,
in a coroner's office.
Other door and see if I can see if I can go.
The hell is this wolf doing here?
They still have
The hell is
bodies
this giant
down.
snake doing here?
So like, if they go back up, and it would take probably like another minute.
Wrap the gnome
So
spiral.
I could like time it. Like,
well, you got a minute.
Horror
okay,
movie.
so I'm gonna see out the other door to see where that leads to. And so we'll
Really
back
quick.
up to
Okay,
where
that's gonna. So that takes you like
Turn into a
how
dung
fast?
beetle.
What's your speed?
Cover him.
Are you gonna do it as a cat or are you gonna change?
Yeah, cat. My speed is 40.
Oh, great. So you get there in one round with 20 feet left.
Okay. So am I back up with Nat?
No, you're up at the door. There's a back door. It's a big double doors.
Okay. I think I probably have to.
You're no tabaxi monk with mobile feet.
Yeah.
That's weird. It's like 60, right?
Welcome to it, girl.
You got help there. That's really good at things, like opening doors.
Really, that's really fast.
But I can't speak to her if she's more than 30 feet away.
You don't know where she is now. You're back up.
Then you
So
haste
I
them.
don't know. I'm still working on a minute here.
You're back up. Well, you know you have at least a minute. You're not sure how much longer than a minute. So you're back upstairs. So yeah, you don't know where she's at.
Oh.
Where is Nat at?
Just dust.
I'm leaning against the wall. Cool life.
Yeah,
Probably
yeah.
the wall to the building, but
Yeah.
like around the edge.
What I
Yeah,
have to
okay.
do, like, things like perception is here.
No,
Or she's like,
you'd have to look out, but you could always try your
I mean, you
telepathy.
My
Try.
just like try to figure out.
Yeah, because it doesn't cost you anything.
Yeah. Oh wait, what am I doing? I can just.
You can just say it out loud. Well, you don't have to say it. I'll tell you. You reach her. I'm trying to tell you you're upstairs. You went downstairs. It's over 60 feet. That's why you take a potion. So.
Yeah.
What's that?
I thought.
Don't you want me to unlock the door?
Choose a willing.
Well, I mainly just want you to come.
What do you want her to? She doesn't know where you're at. So.
Yeah, I don't.
What do you tell her?
Like, great, no.
So what's the word?
What's the word?
So you can only tell them, but they can't speak to you.
God, why am I asking a question? Maybe I should be like.
Yeah,
You
why
could
are
try.
you asking a question? I'm not gonna fucking talk out loud.
I mean, she can't hear you anyways, so.
She's
She's like inside, big double doors.
I guess maybe.
I want to see if she can hear it yet.
No, you can't. She can't speak to you.
Can I try to determine the exit door, the other
have
door?
no
how she
idea
gets
where
around
you
to
are.
that door?
Yeah. What's that?
Can I try to determine like from the other door, like how she can get around to that door by like turning around the back?
Well, you know it's a back door.
Okay.
I love this. Seeing the ladies do a plan is always fun to me.
Shut up.
Not to be a dick, but also to be a dick.
Also, to be there.
What do you do?
Whisper, 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 whisper.
I guess I'm gonna try to sneak around the back.
All right.
Are
Can
you
you roll a sneak? It's raining, so it's a big body. Let me
Is
change
this-
some lights.
Is this the Oceans, like the Girls Oceans movie?
Ocean's 8 with
Ocean's
2.
8?
Oh,
Oceans too.
it is Dragon Heist for the
Oceans
reason.
2?
Oh yeah, I forgot it was called the Dragon Heist.
Yes.
Who's Julia Roberts? Or yeah, Julia Roberts.
She's not in the
In
movie.
Ocean's 8?
So you go around the back.
Do you might see the door?
Yeah, there's a double door back.
Can I roll perception to see if I see anybody?
I think it was
You can, yeah. You can
If I see anybody like
Anne Hathaway.
watching
or
me
something.
or
Yeah.
Should I roll that in the tower?
Yeah, you should roll it. Well, it doesn't matter.
Or, I mean, I'll see
Just roll it.
that.
You'll know it or not.
Sandra Bullock. That's what I get the whole TV all the
21.
fucking time.
They're
not even the same
fucking
person.
watching me.
Yeah, you can see a cat paw at the bottom of the door.
I think it's a joke.
A cat paw, is it you?
For you?
Oh yeah.
Well, what color cat are you?
They get her.
I'm probably just like a black cat.
Then that's what you see.
She's
Cool.
is Sandra Bullock
I
in
go,
Ocean's 11? I've never seen Ocean's
Birdie.
11.
That takes you out of stealth.
Oh.
Oh. Maybe
Never mind,
can
then I
I
don't go
just
birdie.
see her?
What's that?
Oh, she kinda
You just
does.
see people looking at you like, what is she doing there? Someone's pointing you out.
Well, what if she didn't like speak out? Would they have seen her?
I just
Yeah,
said you
I
went
see it.
stealth.
Well, I mean,
Wait, what?
Well, but
Sandra Bullock and
Fine. I mean, someone's just pointing at you because you're like looking, you're like all down in the cop station, you know, at the floor, it's talking, and
but
you look weird.
who's keeping that fireball
Yeah,
necklace?
that's the
It's
joke.
also beautiful.
You just have to say it loud enough so
There's only 2 fireball
hear it.
necklaces.
this one too, yeah.
It's obvious. She's not like hiding in the side. She's like pretty in the middle of the
I
street.
think I'm
Yeah.
gonna take fireball real fast. That's
oh,
sweet.
my bad.
I don't feel like you need it if you're gonna be right up close to everyone.
I mean, you can pretty much say what you're saying out loud. She just can't answer you.
Yeah.
So she's gonna see it anyway.
I stand back up, like I'm not.
I mean, would you take it?
Okay.
Just like, yeah, try to look more.
Don't you have second level spells?
See if they like lean a
I
little
took
bit.
Shadow Blade and Dragon Breath. No, I have to
I have
Alright.
detect thoughts. I have detect thoughts.
I'm gonna can't answer you.
Yeah.
I mean, you can if you want.
You don't answer.
All right, so
Okay.
so we got like 6 rounds have gone by.
Okay. Can I?
How the bodies look?
You got 4 rounds before your minute's up.
Sure. Okay. Can I walk around the side, out of the area that I'm in, and then try to stealth back in?
It's sort of out in the open. No, I mean it's like a door. People are gonna see you. You can do whatever. You can try to sneakily open the door.
Yeah, I'm just
and some people be like that kind of thing, you know, without anyone seeing. So you gotta roll stealth.
All right. Stealth. This is gonna be bad.
Okay.
And then.
And now,
souls.
yeah, but whenever you do this, you gotta do it with disadvantage because you're trying to do it sneakily. You're not taking your time and all
Do I roll Thieves' Souls in the tower or in?
I don't really care because you're gonna know if you open it. So you can roll it and out in the open.
I did real bad.
Can I give her guidance?
Did that unlock?
No.
Oh, I can't.
That's just the sound it makes because you used it. It gives you a
Okay.
sound.
I can't do that in
All right.
uniform, can I?
It does not unlock.
You have to touch her.
Them, right?
You have to touch her.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
You can help her. That's something you
I
can
don't think
do.
they're in the same room.
We're not.
You have to be
there-
proficient with thieves' tools to help someone with
I was
thieves'
gonna
tools.
say, is there like a lock
So I'm
on
the
the
only
other
one that
side
can
where I
help her.
could try to
Yeah,
like
yeah.
push up?
Because otherwise it doesn't make sense. So
If she knows how to use them, you don't. You're just prep talking.
Yeah.
How many more rounds do I have?
that was 1 round.
Okay,
You want to try again?
I change back to myself,
Your regular self?
Yeah.
Okay.
and I open the door. Can I open the door because it's unlocked on my side?
Is it unlocked on your side?
No, it locks on both sides.
Oh, is it?
Oh yeah.
But,
It clear. Yeah. Oh yeah.
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 But
It's
like,
a
it's
police
Devin, like,
Yeah.
volunteered
They don't
for
want, just in
reason.
case someone gets out of jail, they don't want them walking
Got shut
out.
down.
It is locked on both sides.
Okay.
But you know, you can do something while she's doing it.
I still regret going to go save her.
There's no one up in this section. This is like the back section. So.
Do I need to stealth again if I do Thieves' Souls?
And she just pranced away.
No.
But she
You
became a
use the
rat.
Same one. for
So,
Yeah, she did.
you do disadvantage.
You know what I
every time.
imagine?
You want to roll again?
Like Devin being
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
What are you doing?
You got.
a hard question,
So you
man.
just use a
I'm gonna put
round.
my
You
mic
got 3 rounds left before your estimated time, which could be wrong.
But
You
she
don't
could be
know.
wrong, Yeah.
And you don't know. It could be right on. You just don't
What
know.
happens at the end? The party burns?
No, the
the guards come down.
back down.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. So,
I mean, I'm listening up
what do you want to do?
footsteps.
Do you want to run back down or what? It's 60 feet to go down.
Oh, I'm at the top?
Yes.
Yes.
That's where the back door is?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes. It's the other way. Stairs go up, and there's hallways that go around, but there's no one walking in the back because,
It's the back.
yeah.
And nobody is bad at their job and sulking around. Hiding.
So what do you want to do? Okay, your time's up.
Yeah,
All right. What are you doing?
Like, so
Cool,
just
I'm
in case
gonna
the
do
guards
Thieves'
come down?
Souls.
All right. You guys think of what you're doing.
How's an 11?
I'm just like hiding a little bit.
You suck.
Wow.
why do you have disadvantage?
Because he's
I'm-
doing it sneakily.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I guess I just run downstairs and I sort of like hide a little bit. Just in case the guards.
Are you gonna hide? Because you gotta go half speed if you hide.
What?
There's no
Can
one
I
down
do
here.
are you
downstairs and then hide? Like,
Oh.
Yes, you
Is that a
can.
skill I have?
And what
Yeah.
you're gonna do? There's
You
a
can
gnome
use items
there.
as a bonus action.
Gnome body that you want.
I do, but I mean, I assume the guards will take more bodies down and then go back
Oh.
upstairs, which will give us more time, right?
Let's try it again.
Depends on how many bodies fit on this tensor's floating disc.
Can I use fast hands to try again?
What's fast hand?
She's a thief.
I'm a thief.
She can do Thieves' Souls as a bonus action. So she can try.
Hell yeah, try 2 more times. Thank you very much.
Bless you, Aaron.
That's why you need someone that
I
knows
was
the
waiting
rules
for
and
her, so
know.
I can't help her.
What's that?
Fair.
I can help.
Fair.
Nope. I mean, it's a police station. They're gonna have.
Yeah, they're gonna have a high level lock.
Yeah.
So try again.
You ever played Resident Evil 2?
How about 16?
Damn, so close.
Oh my god.
God, how
I mean,
far is this thing?
Hard locks are around 20, so you know this from experience, right?
You know what's funny is that she had advantage. She would have made it twice.
Yes, I know. It's just hard to do sneakily. It's just harder. Because you can't even really look. You're just doing it.
You have your back turned. You have your hands behind your back.
Yeah. Exactly.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to figure that out. Does he look like he could be brought up with a good berry? Probably not.
No.
Let's erase that question.
You always ask this
He's pretty dead.
He's pretty dead.
You're like, here's a pretty dead dude.
Yeah, he's pretty dead.
Can I give him a good berry?
His half his face is gone after all.
Do you want a good berry?
Yeah.
Here you go.
Is he okay?
I mean, he's not that heavy.
Does that work for you?
For
You?
a cat?
No, you're yourself.
My normal self? Okay.
Yes.
I guess I'm changing back into my normal self, and I'm gonna try to like.
You already did. Yeah, you did that.
already did.
Yeah.
Oh, okay then I'll do that, and I'll grab the body and try to like. Drag
Can
it with
you
me.
roll a athletics check for me?
My worst skill, but okay.
Yes. But it's possible.
Get rid of that
Or,
cat sheet.
Yeah.
or you could always turn into something and it'd be really easy.
I could.
Athletics.
Oh yeah.
You could be.
You can't be like a no.
Oh, that's perfect. Great. You got it, but you're going half your
You can be an ice spider.
because you're dragging a body, man.
It's a large beast.
Well, how much can you lift? What's your strength? Let's see.
It's on your end.
Not a lot. I'll
Let's
be
see.
honest.
We'll go by that.
Neither.
That's the way it
The
works.
girls never play characters.
It's on your inventory.
I know.
Scroll to the bottom.
I mean, I guess if I'm thinking by this, then I'm like, okay, I guess I gotta turn to something that's a little bit stronger
Let's
than what I am.
see. You currently have 77. Your lift push drag is 330, so you're not encumbered. So yeah, you go your regular speed
I
actually.
wanted to be a crack cat so bad
You're actually pretty. You're not that weak actually.
in your game. It's
You're like 11.
The problem for
You're a
you
little bit better at
Getting out.
yeah, is that if I can't open it, I doubt
They're
you
not
fucking
magical.
But now
can.
I can probably help you because
They're not monstrosity.
How? You have to touch me.
for things,
Spell turning.
like guidance, or not guidance, but just like
34
helping
HP,
them, trying to
13.
unlock
You don't
them
know
outside.
these
You
tools.
said it earlier. You need proficiency to help with these tools.
Yeah,
They're basically
like the
blind.
specialty things you do, definitely. Because that's like only their ability. It kind of takes away on their ability. If like, oh, you
I
can
think
help.
somebody asked.
If you make a scene on the other side and get the guy's attention.
Not Mike.
Anyways,
How are you gonna get out of there?
so what's your movement?
I'm not fucking
What's
doing
your
that.
movement yourself? 25, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so 20 plus. So next round, you got one round left. You're halfway up the stairs with the body.
One round include like.
One round before the minute's up, and you guys don't know when things are gonna happen. But that's her estimate.
If I
So you're on round 9,
if I sense
technically.
anything coming, can I turn into like a rat, like
How do you sense things?
One more.
hearing it? Like maybe people coming down the stairs.
Okay.
Nope.
Did you do 2?
I was looking forward to more graves.
Damn. God damn.
Not a good roll day. I rolled that fucking 20 and it did nothing for me.
I know. Well, it's just hard. I mean, you could always just do it and make it apparent.
Oh, and then you get
You know, it's up to
non-detection.
you.
I mean, that might be what I
They can't be.
try
Okay.
next.
So
legit made that roll
this
several
round,
times.
you
Yeah.
drag the body up. Now you're at the door.
I know.
It's at the end of the minute.
Okay.
Yes. So you're at the back end. There's really nobody here. You don't hear too many sounds coming from the back, and it's a pretty damn solid door in the back. So it's next round. What do you want to do?
And I can't do anything to try to open the door myself, right?
You can try to bash it in if you'd like.
I'm not gonna do that.
Okay.
Aaron, you throw this away for me?
What is Druid crafty? That just cleans up things.
Yeah, that does clean things.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's not
Pretty
anything
much.
useful for me.
So you want to roll the door? Maybe get it open.
I'm gonna roll it once, trying to sneak, and then if I don't make it, then I'm gonna roll it regular.
Okay.
This is my plan.
If you don't, but you don't know how much time, so you're just gonna keep trying. I think.
I didn't roll it with disadvantage, so I'll roll again.
Yeah, totally. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You don't gotta roll again.
I need you to hurry.
You broke a lockpick. Oh shit. But it's
The
not,
only
you still
lockpick?
can use them. Yeah, you got a couple lockpicks.
All right, so here's my. I'm not doing it stealthily. Roll.
Oh, there we go.
20.
Click. That shit opens up.
I dragged the body out.
Alright.
We need to get out of here fast.
And
Oh,
you
shit.
look around, and you can see people just
constrictor
kind of
snake
staring
can
at
do
you.
Like a constrictor snake could do.
You give him a thumbs up.
Beast, just eat it. And Oh no, that's swim speed.
I kind of wave down one of my badges, and I'm like, official business.
Nice.
Yeah,
Roll
they-
persuasion
yeah,
check
that's
with advantage.
They don't know what those badges
Excellent.
mean.
Good job. Give yourself inspiration.
And I'm
That
giving
is a
her.
good
I'm also
call.
like sort of touching her to give her guidance.
Very good call.
Like.
Yeah, you guys forget you have that, huh?
Oh, she doesn't need it.
Damn. Okay, people just kind of. All right. And you can hear people saying, "Blackstaff," stuff like that.
Yeah.
Good job.
Close the door after
You open the door.
Yeah.
You got the body with you.
Yeah. I go out. I close the door. I said, let's get this guy to church.
Can we should weekends at Bernie's him so that it doesn't look like we're carrying it.
Oh my god.
That's true.
You what?
Have you seen the movie Weekends at Bernie's?
That's
We
true.
should weekend at Bernie's.
Like, what do they call
So what do you guys do with it?
I'm pretending he's like drunk.
Yeah, I take off my like little thing that I wrap around myself, and I wrap it around him and put it on his head so that it's kind of covering his face.
Okay.
And then we string him between us.
Yeah,
And
right.
you want to do this kind of so no one really sees it.
Well, maybe
kind
like
of thing.
so he looks like
That's an
he's drunk.
obvious dead body.
Yeah,
so
so he looks
Yeah.
I need a
He's like,
deception and a stealth, and you guys can roll it with advantage. So you only need one. Whoever's the best,
Oh,
you
what
roll.
is
You're
at
probably
whatever
better
you're
at
good
that.
You have a
So I
plus
like
5.
telling my coworkers what we do in D&D.
I only have plus
What's
one.
it?
After I like telling my coworkers what we do every D&D.
Yeah.
This is gonna lead
Wait,
to.
do we have to? Does the same? Hang on. Does the same person have to roll both?
Because it's
Or
been
can one of
Yeah, you need one of each. So you want to hide it,
one of
and
us
you also
do-
want to
but
deceive people.
Can one of us
do
roll
stealth?
one and then one of us roll the other? Okay, cool.
Who's ever better at it,
Roll
you
stealth
take
with
command.
With advantage.
It's like while he's wrapping up the
Pretty
body,
sure
you're
those
like
guys-
kind of hiding because
Yeah.
you're better at it, and she helps you a bit.
Guidance.
Kick them out.
Oh, you give yourself guidance. Would you like to roll that, please?
Yeah, the higher the better.
Oh. This is the one
The person doing stealth obviously can't do guidance, but
Oh, I'm
thought you
doing
knew.
stealth.
what's that?
Never mind.
Oh wait, doesn't it take your action?
Yeah,
You
so I'm
guys
still
are
not gonna
trusted.
do that.
You
Yeah,
rolled a
so
19. It's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have to read it.
And then.
What is your
Not
insight?
roll on the tower, my bad.
I know you didn't roll.
Holy fuck, really?
You can
It
see
is-
everything.
You have some pretty bad stats.
Yeah,
but
you're
you
supposed to do
also
it.
have some pretty
Yeah, you are supposed to do
You
it
dumped
in the
wisdom,
tower.
didn't you?
I didn't notice. Guess get to roll again.
Wow.
No tower, no power.
Okay, that's fair.
I have a 3 insight.
That's just gonna be the rule, just so we don't have like fights over it or
Where's
anything.
my...
Was it bad or good? Was it bad or good?
I don't know.
You can trust.
You don't know. Nobody knows.
What is the deal with? Oh, never mind.
But that said, we do gotta renegotiate this
Did you
contract.
roll?
I was like, what's the deal with the colored dice? And then I was like, oh, never mind. I figured it out.
All right.
It took me how many sessions to figure that out?
So what does this look like?
It looks like he's
Carrying.
drunk.
So gotta remember he's really short,
So
almost your height,
Yeah, so he's
but
like
not yours.
on my shoulder, and I'm like,
skin everywhere.
So how?
Habit.
All right. Can you?
I guess.
In case I die and you guys.
I'm gonna need an athletics check from you, with disadvantage, because you're carrying a quietly, like it's very hard.
Just comb your bed.
Are you gonna do anything to help with that?
can I roll an outside?
too many
or
dog
no?
hairs.
Like help her.
Yeah, you
And spiders.
Yeah, you can help.
Just in
You
case
can,
I'm like tumbling over,
hold
like
her
kind of
arm
pull him
or
straight.
hold its arm.
Can I
or-
help? And
But then I won't live
she
up to
just
being a
rolls
cat.
Normal? Is that what it is, or?
No, she rolls normal. Yeah, yeah. There
By the way, I
Just
do
roll.
have cat qualities. All the people are trying to buy my
I
love.
mean, yeah, you have a +0, so you might as well get
Like risky
at
food
least
shit.
roll it normal.
Yeah. Do I have to roll, and the tower can roll out?
It's just gonna slow you down if you miss it, so you can roll out.
I mean, you would know.
You'll know, yeah. You're like falling over and shit.
Lovely.
Oh, Bernie. What's his name? What are you gonna call him?
Roll.
That's weird.
What's gonna be?
Okay,
What are you gonna
fine,
call
it's
this
bad
guy?
Anyway.
Nice.
Much better.
17 sounds cool.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
All right, you're able to hobble away pretty fast right out into the crowd. And what are you gonna call him?
Ernest.
All right. Okay, wait. Give me an example. What happens? Okay, he like kind of shudders
He's like on me.
and almost falls on this little girl in front of you.
Oh, and I'm like, sorry, he's having a little bit much to drink. It's okay, let me get you home. Don't
Watch it, mister.
worry. I'm like, sorry, I'm very sorry.
Okay.
We'll get him.
So you're gonna walk through the whole city, right?
You guys getting sunglasses and everything, right?
Hell yeah. Can I
We're
try
not
his
gonna,
face
since
a
you
little
rolled
bit?
already 17, it's just gonna be a matter of your constitution lasting this long. So you can roll it with help because she'll help you, but roll a constitution check.
So does that mean advantage or something?
No.
Yeah, it will be advantage. Yeah,
Is it
it's just straight.
advantage or-
You need 3 constitution checks. You gotta get a DC of. Well, it's gonna get harder as it goes. First one's 10, second one's 13, third
Damn, you
one's
should have
15.
saved that one for the end.
Yeah, you don't say.
So first one you make it. Second one. 13. Make it. Third one.
Don't boff it.
I didn't say that. Oh, look at that, 20.
Nice. You definitely made it. Not a problem. Unfortunately, you can't get into Troskal Alley. It takes you a while to get back there, but it's still cordoned off. So, but where do you want to go?
Let's go to the bookstore.
I mean, you guys can try to get in, but you see
Can we
guards
go back?
blocking
Can we
you.
go to the bookstore?
I was actually gonna.
Yeah,
head to
that's on the
church,
outside. That's
but
not cordoned off. The entrance isn't cordoned off to that.
Wait, so if we were heading to the church, and
Why
instead
would
of
we
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, your church. Okay.
Yeah, that's
okay.
the
only reason why
I didn't know what you guys
body, guys.
huh? What'd you
The
say?
reason why you stole the body.
I don't know.
Okay.
She hasn't told me.
Yes,
I know
that's
what
true.
She's thinking.
I have. You're just like following along with it.
Yeah,
Trying
yeah.
to
Okay,
make up for
she
what
takes,
happened
so
last
it's
time.
raining out. She takes you in the middle of a park and
You're like,
says,
going on?
we're here.
After she buried.
And you're like in the middle of a park in the open. You're like,
I know you're small,
I set the body down.
but how is your brain this small?
you said, are you gonna set the body down?
Well, you said- I said we're
there's some people out. It's raining, so this is the C district.
Oh,
so a lot of the rich people they got their umbrellas, but it's not so many out here. It's a little bit clearer than the other areas.
Do I know? So I have to actually take them inside the church then?
There's a little temple area.
Okay, then I walk this
last
okay.
Yeah.
She got convicted because she
Let me find it.
remember she stabbed someone. Stabbed the butler.
Are you still talking about that?
Oh, yeah.
And what
Trying to make amends?
what got her convicted was bringing the body back to life, or not back to life, but revivifying.
So-
Not revivifying, but
You have
speaking
money to
dead.
bring this person? Oh,
It
you
was
have
like
neighbors.
her. She did it. She
I
stabbed
work
her.
for the
Can't
church. I
remember-
volunteer. I'm a good person.
Where it's at.
Try to
It's,
Oh my god, put me in the end of the street.
it's a garden. House of Wonder.
I wonder what those guys are doing
jeez.
actually.
Well, it's in the
I
C
mean, we'll
ward.
find out in a little bit.
Certainly will. Ooh, this is all,
can
not all for nothing.
Kick back and listen to the boys do stuff.
Yeah, make fun of them. Oh, there it is. S5. So
Be like,
you come all the way to the west side.
West side.
It's a real pain, man. You're sore
I know.
after this. You're gonna be sore for like a week.
Should've put the doors.
But you know, you're not totally exhausted though, at least.
Yeah.
I'm a trooper.
Oops. I gotta sync it. So right there, or the Cash Money 5
Cash money
is where you're at.
Okay.
Why is it?
And there's a little temple on the
Why
north
is it
and
dollar signs?
Just to
and
show
the
that
west,
it's a rich
and
area.
then
Oh, okay.
as you bring them in, it's like a greenhouse type place.
More greenhouses, fuck.
Yes.
This one won't burn down.
And then there's 2 separate shrines. You bring them to one shrine, and you see Tilitha there. Tilithara there, and she kind of looks at you. What are you doing here? She's the one that you pissed off.
Yeah, I remember. I'm trying to remember the names of the other guys. Let me look at my thing.
Piss someone
I
off.
can tell you,
Okay.
High Priest is Borosar and and Rakin. Yeah.
Okay.
Man, you guys rolled so many checks. Holy shit.
What's
Is
that?
his name Brossard? Brossard? Brossard was his
Yeah,
name? Okay.
yeah. There's 2 of them.
Is High Priest Brossard here?
This side is Maleki side, Borosar side. The other side is
Okay, so I was.
the other god side.
Oh, good. So I mentioned the right name then, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You did.
Oh, hi. Is High Priest Brossard here? I don't have to say High Priest, right? Is Brossard here?
Maybe. Why do you want to know?
We have.
And what's that smell?
Freshly cooked
Oh
milk.
man,
Oh,
they
I'm
hit
sorry.
Who are you?
I'm not.
Hit him with the
Matt?
yet?
The name is Thefling.
Damn.
Lovely.
She, like, they just put him in the morgue. She went and grabbed him
We
super
have
fast.
urgent business. Maybe some information to stop further crime.
You guys should have took some formaldehyde.
She kind of looks at you. Can you roll a persuasion check? You actually have to persuade her because she doesn't like you.
Yeah, I know she doesn't.
Or gentle repulse. Should have asked for that.
Yeah, we really should have actually. After everything that happened,
Give guidance to
someone
myself
needs that
now.
spell probably.
Persuasion, darn it.
Or repose. Repulse?
You gotta do it before. So, but I mean,
Well, if I asked before.
yeah, you could tell me before because you're at. No, you gotta tell me before. But yeah, you already asked. So,
So does that mean I can roll it if I ask?
No, you already asked the question.
Oh.
It's
Oh, okay.
yeah, it's too fast, right? Yeah. It's fine. Fine, she's over there.
Okay.
She kind of goes off, tends to her flowers.
I just.
Yeah, you go to the back. You go up some stairs, and there's a fountain. And there you see sleeping in a mossy bed around the fountain.
I kind of like pull on some, just like a little bit.
All right, you got the body. You're carrying the body. Yeah. Okay.
Hello? Wake up. Excuse me.
I'm
It's a
thinking,
guy.
Like, gotta wash this thing.
I
I put her on his head.
need possibly a favor.
He's dressed in just brown robe rags. They're all ripped and stuff.
Do you think you could help me?
Oh. Birdie. Then what is it?
There was an accident. And someone was killed.
Speak up.
There was an accident and someone was killed. But
Yes.
is it possible to try to revive that person?
Yes.
Could you? And I point to the body she's carrying.
Goes and looks at it and gets up. Pulls up the cloth that's around it. Ugh. Perhaps.
What do you mean?
Why do you need them revived?
He was traced. And I want to know by who and why.
Traced?
The spell requires great magic. Much greater than perhaps that I'm willing. Why should I do this?
So I've been very dedicated to the church and to helping.
Is he your friend?
Yeah, I would have lived with that.
Maybe. He.
Child, every time I tell you not to be so timid,
Know that I have to.
he's obviously not your friend.
He may be the only witness to a very terrible crime.
A lot of people were hurt.
Fine.
Innocent people.
You have questions?
do.
Many.
I can do that.
Right.
If you leave 25 gold and your questions, tell me what they are. I'll do such.
Is that how a favor works?
Hey,
25 gold for every 5 questions. Yeah, it's a 3rd level spell you're casting. It's like $300, 300 gold for 25.
Bro, you gotta
Favor.
ask questions.
Yeah, that's.
it's called a discount.
I mean, you can ask them too. It's-
Okay, well, I guess we
I
You guys have 5 questions or 25. For every 25 you spend, it's 5 questions.
One of them
That's not
was
that
not among the dead. From what I can tell.
Why?
Do I know that it was sort of like a robot?
God. Why didn't
What's
we do
that?
this
The
with the
guys
drow?
that chasing him were like robots, right?
I tried.
they weren't.
So did I. I tried to give it on the
They weren't.
cards. They
I
would've done it.
tried.
No,
They were
chasing
not
who?
sad.
They were
You know that there
take the
there
dead
was
body
a
to get
robot,
the-
that was
a mechanical man on the
That's not
ceiling
why
that
we
threw
gave
the
it
fireball
until the body was
down
gone.
and dropped the. Apparently, he almost fell or something because he got his cloak ripped and he dropped his necklace.
Oh, okay.
And that's where the boy picked it up.
And now I have it in my possession.
Yes.
And now I have some
There was, all I know is that there was 3 people chasing this guy. One of them is not among the dead.
So you guys think of your questions.
Yeah,
we'll go to them.
We'll do that.
Corroborate with each other.
So we don't ask the wrong thing. Should I waste 25 gold?
There are no there are wrong questions. There are no dumb questions.
There are. And this is like,
Also, you have money.
huh?
You get 5 gems worth 100 gold piece.
Oh shit, it's 500 gold. Yay!
Cha-ching.
Inventory?
You got 500?
Oh yeah. As far as no one knows.
Nothing to the bar.
Oh, you didn't do it
Homegirl has more
stealthily.
than
Everyone's seen
300
you.
gold pieces, almost 350, and she's
But
like, I don't have gold.
They don't know what's in the bag, obviously.
I found. Alright, let's go.
So lead them to the House
This
of
is the
Grung.
guy who came to us before, right? And
Okay.
wanted us to hold something for him.
I like-
So he'd come back.
I like give them
Is
like
that dude?
brooms.
Yes, and
4?
I thought that was what you
You'll
guys
see
were
in a
saying.
second. Hold on.
No, we
Hang
know
on.
that that guy's a gnome.
I'm
but
gonna
is
start
that this
disguising
guy?
myself like some slummy.
This
Is
one.
this guy a grey gnome?
It takes like 10 minutes to
Don't
do
bother.
disguise.
Did you just
Don't
grab
bother.
a random gnome?
I grabbed
Don't
the gnome
really.
that I heard the
Royk,
investigator was
Royk.
talking about.
Don't bother.
You can.
Don't.
Say hey, look up.
Yes.
Just take the broom, okay?
From armed pursuers.
4?
Okay.
It'll be obvious when we go in.
Among the dead gnome and his pursuers.
Oddly enough, the House of Grun is, I think, really close to where they're at.
Oh, that's funny.
There too.
Yeah.
Do we see them walking with
I
a
think
corpse?
so. I'm looking for the House of Grun.
So they're not working
So you
together.
guys catch a
so
Dre
they don't
and it's
know-
all
they
this
didn't know
dreadful
what's going on.
rain.
They're not, obviously not working together.
We
Giant
by
stone
sending
man.
stones.
So we should ask. Find
Probably.
his name, I don't know.
You guys might want to write these down too.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah. So that you guys don't forget and have to go back over it again.
So we need to make sure it's the right gnome. Question
It's somewhere in the Sea Ward.
Can we buy
That's what I know.
is like
I don't know if that works like that. Probably not.
they shoot
When someone can keep them
Yeah.
in this, like we separate in our groups, we just hand them out immediately.
Well, Shawn, do we recognize this as the dude who came, the body that we carried? Do we recognize him as the gnome that came, or did she grab a random gnome?
Like the gnome that wanted us to
Yeah,
pull something for
yeah,
it?
it is the Grey Gnome.
that gnome?
Delicar.
Okay, cool.
Really bad question.
Because
Remember,
she
you
was unclear.
you know
and
information.
No one said anything.
Yeah.
There's only one gnome in there in the group,
Oh,
so
okay.
yeah.
Okay. So,
Remember, you have information too.
Yeah, I've been sharing it with her.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
You can just show her the notes if you
She-
want. It might be clear.
she did, because
I certainly did.
I know.
You know
I
it,
kind of
Erica.
figured that.
Okay.
Alright.
So
Anyways, I can't find the House of Grun. It's somewhere in the.
Well, then
Alright,
you might
so
need
you
to
guys
yes
go
or
there.
no.
We go inside.
So we need to make actual questions that are open-ended.
Go to the thing.
No, it doesn't happen exactly that way.
Okay.
We were going to go
you
to
should
the
say
thing.
like there were 3 people chasing
Find it.
you.
How often do you go to the House of Grind?
How do you know them?
No, I haven't been here in a while,
I
but
would say, do you have any connection
Kinda like
to
home.
As you guys come up to the House of Grun,
that House of Ground?
it's called the House of Inspired Hands. You explain it to him on the way there, and it looks like sort of like a cross between a temple and a workshop. As you see outside, you see like all this scaffolding, and there's a bunch of gears and stuff around. It's not, it's for a temple. It's not as clean
Yeah, I don't
know
as
if he was headed
you would have thought a temple would be. As there's like pieces of metal all over the thing, and it looks sort of haphazard, all kind of roughly built together. The front door is a big vault. And you go up to the
They
door,
were
right?
coming to us, yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
or is the
can
back
see-
way open yet?
Or actually, this should
You can
be
go
what is
either
your
way.
connection?
I'd probably go through the
That
back
way
way.
it doesn't answer yes.
You can see in the front there's a symbol of Gond, a toothed cog with 4 spokes. This is an actual thing that's right in front.
We should ask.
And as you guys
Why
go
were
to
you
the front, you
coming
go walking
towards
to the
our
back.
town?
You
Well, no,
see
we know
on top
why.
of the roof, you see a silhouette
us
of
to
a
hide
humanoid shape
Wasn't he coming
piercing
back for it?
out of the rooftop.
Oh, because we already have
On the
it.
rooftop?
Yeah.
So it should be.
And you can see it just
So that's,
extend its
I mean,
arm.
that's probably why they were
And you see
chasing
something coming at you guys. Can I get you guys to roll initiative? Or I'll roll for you.
Okay, cool. It's great to be 2 people short for this part.
People chasing you. Maybe? Like, just like, maybe you can give us some information that might be like, hey, blah, 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 do this and that. Might lead us back.
Yeah, I mean, you can ask that. It's fine.
All right.
I
There's
would
something
ask it
coming
as
at
part
you,
of
Hugo.
this.
What do you want to do? It looks like
It's a separate question.
something with wings is flying at you.
Why?
The wings?
Yeah.
No, if you say
probably
and,
going
it's 2
to
questions.
guard or like
There were 3
dodge.
people chasing you. What
Dodge
was your
action,
connection
okay.
to them?
Neto is not here. Wait.
That's a
What is your connection to that?
I don't think this guy's here either.
No.
So Cat's not here.
Maybe give us a good.
Rivell.
So maybe we
Can
should
you
ask,
tell what's
what
flying at us?
Hey, hey boys.
Oh wait,
Hey,
it didn't
boys.
go in the thing.
Hey,
Huh,
hey,
wait a minute, let me
what
do
did the
that
Grey
again.
Gnome give us?
I'm sorry.
You didn't give it to us yet?
He was coming
We're
to give
gonna
it to
change
us.
its initiative to after you,
Cool.
so 'cause it doesn't make any sense.
We were building the box
Skip
to put it in.
Cool. Okay.
Which means
It looks
not
like
on
some
him.
flying
Either with
thing
the
is coming
guards or
at you.
with the pursuer.
Is it coming so fast
It's
that I can't
about this
tell what it
big.
Did you
It's
have
coming fast.
the
We're initiative, so.
item on
What do you want to
when
do?
you were running from them?
Whoa.
Or did
You get to
hide
go
it
first
somewhere?
before it's coming at.
Yes.
I mean, it's coming towards you guys.
Those are
You don't
2
know
questions,
exactly
so
who.
we need to
so.
combine it.
Alright.
Oh, or I guess we could make it 2.
Can I move away from everyone?
Do you want to take the dodge action?
Yeah.
Okay.
Have
Take the dodge action. Royk, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna dance, then I'm gonna dodge.
pursuing.
Okay.
When you were being pursued.
Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna put on my power.
And then, nope. It's 2.
It's too kind of
No, it's 2 questions. Sean's gonna say it's 2 questions.
Where did you hide it? Or where did you put it? And, I mean, that's if.
Well, you can just say,
Okay.
where is the item now?
It's some kind of. I think
Because if
it's
they took
closer.
it,
It's some
then
kind
you
of
can say, well, they took it,
mechanical
and then-
sparrow. So I'm gonna do randomly.
Well, not even
goes
if
at
not.
Hugo.
Just where is the item now?
The best person, honestly.
I think it's fine.
And it flies past your head, and I believe
And what do you want?
17 misses.
it's
What else
got
would
a
be helpful?
disadvantage because you took the dodge, right?
Yep.
Okay. 17 misses, so it completely misses.
Whoa.
What does the
Did you
do?
piss
Like,
this
what
place
is
off?
maybe more
It
questions?
slams as it goes
Never told
past
us.
you. What's that? What do you say, whoa for?
Or
No,
Just whoa.
Go, okay. As you bring up the foot, it slams into the
actually,
ground
what you should do
and
is
just kind of
make
shatters
this
into
the
pieces.
4th question.
And then the figure up above is gone.
And then it should
I had a feeling that would
be,
distract us.
Like kneel down to like look at
So
the
it's
mechanical
like-
pieces.
These 3 people were chasing
Okay.
you.
It's
What was your connection?
as far as you can tell,
Did
it
you
looks
have the
like it
item?
has like metal
Where
wings.
is it now?
You know, it looks like a sparrow, or
Are you
was. It's
connected
all
to
in
the
like
pieces
House of
now.
Grun?
Does it seem like similar to like something that the House of Grun would make?
Something
yeah,
about
definitely.
like.
Oh yeah, anything
The last
mechanical like that. Yeah,
I
definitely.
would say something about like.
I think we have to get inside.
Like,
Go up to the.
why
You
is
can go to the front door. It's
the
open.
item important to the House of
Well,
Grun?
the
Or to
back way
agents of the House
was,
of
was
Grun?
open, right?
Yeah, you have to go all the way down to the back.
Yeah.
It takes a little while.
This is a big building.
And we were already in the back, right?
No, this is happening in the front. As
Oh, it
you're about
happens
to
in the
walk back there,
Ah.
all of a sudden you seen this guy and they threw something at you.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of scoop up the pieces
Okay.
and like walk in.
Okay. You go. The front door is open.
Uh-huh.
Let me.
This is a completely deranged list, the way that it's been done.
Yeah.
So when you walk in, you see, in here is the main hall, which you probably know of it. It holds 2 dozen marble
Highlight it
pedestals. Each one bears some type of invention that has plaques on it that talks about the prize winning. or it's a miniature
Sorry.
model of some
Just
other
retype it
extraordinary
there.
creature. And among them, you see stuff like a 4-foot-tall working model of a clock tower rings at the top of
What is your connection to?
rings at the top of every hour. So it's a big clock tower model. There's a wooden flying machine that has wings that you can see hanging up above. There's a miniature model of a mechanical dragon.
Also, I like that
It
you
has a
put Grant.
brass plate affixed to its pedestal. As you guys walk by, you see it reads Big Belchy Sink in Deepwater Harbor on the Day of Wonders in 1363 DR. It is currently 1492
Do
DR.
something with that so it's not indented. It's driving me
You see a functional walking helmet that seems to be walking around in a gated area on top of the pedestal.
Alright, I'm happy with this.
It has articulated metal arms and hands as it walks around. It says, "Walk this way." You hear it say.
Back this way.
And then you also see a miniature model of what looks like a metal thing. It's pretty big. It has windows on it. The metal thing resembles a manta ray. And on it, it reads, the Scarlet Mammoth Latinese Submersible launched 1489 DR. Okay, and when you guys are walking around, you can hear clangs and bangs coming from, there's like a hallway, you can hear a bunch of clangs and hammers in the hallway ahead. And as you guys are just kind of looking around, you hear, and you look down, there's a gnome standing there.
Sweet.
She has gray hair. What's that?
Sweet. Sweet.
Okay. He picks up a broom that's by one of the corners.
We brought sweeps.
You see, this place isn't super organized. There's like things. Yeah, he
Also,
grabbed
are you saying the
it.
word
He grabbed it on the way. He said, "Here, take this." There's a lady with a hair up in a bun. She has pointy ears, and she's wearing a white coat that's a little bit dirty, and she's standing there with a pencil in her hand.
Why are we sweeping?
We're just sweeping. Gonna go sweep some.
You know her name. I'll tell you her name if you say it. Tell me if you want to know.
Just gonna go sweep Father's room.
Yes, I suppose.
Yeah, they're helping out.
You guys are just like sweeping.
I'm like, just sort of like doing it sort of like just that.
What are you here for?
Just come to clean up Father's room.
Oh man.
It was a mess.
No one is allowed in there.
Well, it's
Wait, those are
a
what?
mess.
No one is allowed in here.
But it's
In
a
there.
Sorry, mine yesterday.
But it's a mess.
You wish to look at the wonders? Fine. What do you need?
I like lower myself down. Look, I haven't been here in a very long time. I really just need something to remind me of my father.
No. No metal man goes in there. Only the father.
I like take out
Where
my.
is the father now?
It's none of your business. Do you wish to look around, or do you have other business here?
Is there a picture of your father?
He goes and looks. There's a plaque, and there's a picture of him. You see an old gnome, a bald head gnome. He's got a beard. He looks very happy. And in it, there's something blacked out next to him. In the picture.
He's very handsome.
Were you disowned?
No. What? What? Disowned. Look, don't.
It's raining out. We don't usually get visitors.
What do you want, Hugo?
Don't you need to go do something? There's like a mechanical bird outside. Someone like threw it off
What?
of the. Yeah, someone threw like a sparrow from the top of the building.
Don't you have the pieces?
Damn! That must be Nim.
Nim?
Yes.
I think he's still out there. Probably deal with him.
Wait a minute. It's our Nimble, right? He's been locked up because he's in trouble.
He doesn't.
I'm telling you, all you mechanical beasts just bring trouble.
Ooh, that's rude.
So he threw something at you.
Some bird thing?
Here, come with me. We need to speak to Nim.
Okay.
And she goes, and
I'm gonna whisper to you.
No. Were you gonna alter yourself?
so she leads you up a spiral staircase. She goes to the back. You go up the spiral staircase. You see like hallways going back, and you can hear other people working back there. You can see some gnomes walking back and forth. And she takes you up, all the way up to the top level. This place is about maybe like 5 levels up. She takes you up to a hallway that leads to a stairs that go up another level, and it goes up to a door, which you can guess this is some kind of like attic area on the roof or something like that that it goes to. We're really high up there, and in there's a hatch, and you can see the attic's door is fitted with a new lock, like a brand new shiny lock. And she goes and she looks at it, and she gets out her glasses. It appears that Nim has put a new lock on.
I ripped that shit off. Bust it down.
You step up to go grab it, and she's like, "Please be of some use here, finally."
You really got him out, and I'm gonna kick it.
I could have. Not as good as Nat, but I could have tried to.
Yeah.
I kick it.
Okay,
Okay.
please roll your athletics to break it.
Jesus.
Damn. All right. You go and you grab it, and it's just like butter to you.
It's like
Snap it right off.
Do you not like this Nim?
This place isn't worth the delicate approach.
Is it because they treat you like shit?
Shut up.
I appreciate you.
Talk about this later,
Okay.
okay?
Okay.
Such a mess. Yeah, I'm sure you'll clean us up later.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sweet.
So she goes and she opens the hatch and she pokes her head up.
He's like, Nim.
Have you met this father?
This is father.
My father.
What does he sound?
Old. Kind of crazy. But nice. Treated me fairly.
And she comes up. Nim, where are you? And she goes up the stairs. The door's open. You guys can go in. It's like a ladder to go up. Let a fart. Close the door.
Hit the lock
Cats
back
are
on.
You guys got your questions?
I think so.
They're in a note.
Yeah, I go up
Be
there.
able to access.
What's that?
I go up there. Is she keeping tabs on me? So
No, she's actually around there. So up here, you see there's like a bunch of vents to the outside. It's all dark. You can see some light coming in. There is like a big fan contraption up above, like in the middle, and it's kind of going by, and you can see some light beams coming in. This place is pretty much full of dust, but there's junk everywhere. It looks like someone's been building things. And in fact, one of the things you see is you see a leg kind of similar to yours, but a bit different. You see an arm here and there, and like a chest plate. And you can see mechanical things all around. Nim? Where did he go? She's looking around. So there's junk everywhere.
You want to help me out really quick?
Yeah, can I
Yeah, sure.
investigate him?
You sure can.
Can I use?
Are you,
Yeah. Either one.
Yeah.
Don't find shit.
I'll look.
You're like, there's just so much stuff. It's really interesting, actually.
I'll do a
You see
perception
tools all around. What's that?
I'll do a perception check.
Sure.
Can I help? Too late.
You can just do one.
Big wet fart.
Alright, I'll do it. Yeah. There we go.
Yeah. All right. You see over in the counter of junk, there's a reason why he's hard to find, because this person is mechanical, much like him. I'll give you a picture of what he looks like. But not quite the same.
It looks like this, but not like this. Whoa.
Right.
And he's much skinnier than him, and looks a lot more mechanical in nature. Whereas, I mean, he looks mechanical, but you can almost see like his muscles bulge and stuff like that. This guy's just all completely mechanical, like a puppet.
This guy looks fucking cool.
And you can see him hiding with his head down over in some junk.
He's over there.
And you see the junk kind of move, and then a cogwheel like clatters down and rolls as you see him shaking over there in the corner.
Does he look burned at all?
No, not at all.
I'm gonna jump at him.
Nim, you get out here right this instant. We know where you are. And then it slowly hankers its hands up and crawls on all four legs, and then slowly gets up. Just turns around, and then you hear it creak, and you hear crunch, creak.
You don't make that many noises.
You understand them.
Yeah.
He's talking?
Yeah, and she does, but you guys don't understand them. Nope. You speak mechanic?
I speak.
Yeah.
I speak Gollum.
What's that?
No, that's our word.
Yeah.
Gollum was your word.
Don't use my word.
Yeah, I said construct.
He said construct.
No, I said Gollum.
I know.
Okay. Through gestures and stuff.
Okay,
And
I
you
don't
see,
know why you got defensive about that.
You see him. You see it
When you
talking
were the one who
with
said it.
Nim talking with Galita. That's her name.
Little battle angel.
And she's like, "What were you doing? You threw a bird at them? What is all this? What is all this around?" And you're basically kind of converting for them. And Nim says, "You've been building things. How dare you? We give you tools to do things, but you built things to strike someone."
Is this cloak ripped at all?
What's that?
The cloak he's wearing, is it ripped at all?
No, not at all. No.
So,
It's similar cloak to what you got, but his cloak is not ripped. And what is this? She brings up a leg. It's your leg. What have you been doing down here?
is it bad to build on yourself?
He wasn't building on himself.
Is it bad to build?
Can you talk to this thing?
Yeah.
Can you ask him where he's
It.
ass?
Well, she's talking to it. It responds, and it says, basically it says, "Sorry, Galita. Sorry, Galita. I was lonely. I built another."
He was lonely.
Nine monster.
Building a companion.
Where is... Did he finish the other?
Yes, he was building a companion. What?
can't just keep us like locked up there. It's not how.
No, you shut up. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to them.
Us?
Yes. What brings you here?
Huh. So looking.
Happened by our establishment. Explosion. And in the wreckage of that explosion, we found evidence tracing us back to here.
Why?
Why?
What's that?
I rip out that curtain.
So,
What else do you tell her?
I just want to see her reaction first.
She just kind of looks at it like, yeah?
I want to do an inside, probably fail.
As far as you know, she's not lying or anything, hiding anything. She's surprised.
Did this thing finish his companion?
I don't know, let me ask. And then she says something and clangs on some things, and she basically asks, did you finish? And then, yes, it ran away.
Oh.
A few months ago.
I wonder.
Ran away.
yes. It seems to have run away. Nim. These things, they're always trouble.
Why?
Not even worth. What? So,
You told her about the, you think?
This construction that ran away was built using the parts here, correct?
Or at the very least, the clothing from here?
Is it? And she says to Nim, and Nim nods his head.
Okay.
Worthless machines. She just kicks a thing around, and some gears go flying, and something, whatever he was working on, goes flying, and you can see him.
I message him.
Sure.
I don't like your companion here. I don't like this bitch.
where did he go?
And Nim's like, escaped a while ago.
You guys have no way of tracking your constructs.
You didn't make it.
I didn't make it. Nim, what am I gonna do with you? Let me think. I gotta talk to the others. You stay with him, make sure he doesn't go anywhere. You got that?
He points at you.
Yeah.
Good. She goes off, goes down, closes the hatch. You guys are there with them.
So what really happened then?
You can roll persuasion. You're awesome at this. Not really.
Okay. Is he doing anything besides standing there?
He just shakes his head.
I not tell.
Ask him if he wants to find his companion again.
Find your friend? You gotta express interest to find him.
At least he free.
He's also in great danger without that.
Also, great danger.
You can roll again. Wait. And then he goes back, he starts tearing up the place and moving shit around and that kind of stuff. And then he brings up something in his hand. It looks like this. mechanical thing with the umbrella on the top. He goes, "This is fine."
Do you know how to use it?
Show him. Does a couple levers, turns a couple things and stuff. For you, this is child's play, but for them, it looks very complex. If within 500 turns is faster, closer.
Sort of, if we're closer to it, the part on top starts spinning real fast.
The umbrella, and then he turns it on, the umbrella begins to spin, whirl, and click. And as he brings it towards him, it whirls quick. And then he brings it towards you, it slows down a little bit.
Does it only work to detect you, or could we use it to detect your friend?
Nimble right. He points at his chest.
Ask him if he has something to detect this construct that he made.
I believe this is what it is.
Nimble right. Then he points at the leg he's building. Nimble right.
So this construct is used from your own parts. This companion.
Spare parts.
So it's another nimble right?
Down from the gnomes.
We're gonna go find your friend.
Please, don't hurt. You do not know what he do.
That's what we're also going to take one of the spare parts that is built from the
Sure.
Yeah.
Why are you taking that?
He sees you take it, but he doesn't seem to mind.
Yeah.
So.
You might want to ask first.
I don't know how to talk this.
We were talking to it before.
I was talking to you.
Ask me and I can ask it.
It's okay. I just take it.
Well, you know, I should use that. Hey, I'm trying to get you out of here.
Just save him.
Thank you.
Okay, and then as you guys go walking out, all of a sudden it pops open. You can see Greta and there's like 3 other gnomes with their, they kind of pop up, and they're all looking around. See? And they speak in Gnomish. You guys speak Gnomish?
I speak Gnomish.
You do?
Yeah, because
perfect.
Yeah.
Do you really do, or do you have a language not to pick? You didn't pick
No,
it.
I literally I got it from the Cavalier thing.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, excellent. You can give yourself inspiration for doing that. Because it makes a lot of sense. All right. Basically, she explains the story, what's going on, and she's like, they have questions for you. And then someone gets out his spectacles, like, yes, you say there was another one of these around the town. What happened?
They have gotten it. They have.
What kind of trouble?
They may have been involved in many murders.
They all look at each other.
No.
And you see Greta say, see? These things are not even alive. They don't deserve.
I wouldn't say
I told the father that. And the other gnomes are like, they don't really pay attention to it. They just kind of ignore it. As they look around at all the stuff and,
I don't know for sure if this machine is behind it, but we'll have to question that.
And yet you accused it of murders.
and they go, what kind of murders? Where?
I'm sure you'll hear about it soon enough.
Where?
Let's go after.
And they all kind of look at each other and they talk about it. And you hear them saying like, Troscoali, we already heard. News like that gets around the city pretty quick, so. And then they talk amongst themselves and they're like, we need to go over to the side. but you understand them. They basically come to agreement to offer you guys. Actually, Letta walks up to you. They're going to offer you money, basically. That's what you know. Letta walks up to you. For you guys to track them down, you have to bring them back, the pieces. We need them destroyed. We decided that it's best for them. You can see Nim just kind of go.
Cross my arms.
Well, that is the plan. Our best.
If you bring it back, we'll pay you 500 gold. Some kind of proof it's gone.
Yes, we will destroy the parts and bring the call back.
Very well. I think your time is expired here. And she nods to the other ones, and then the other ones start picking up all the stuff. And you can see Nim going, as they start boxing up all his stuff. And she says something to him, and clickety-clank, and basically says that you're being punished, you will not have any tools now.
Oh, yeah, I just walk out and take this weird detective thing and start that.
Should probably let Hugo keep that.
And she kind of pulls you.
No, it works.
Pulls you, Royk, to the side since you're talking. And she doesn't make it so you can't really overhear it, but you know she has untouched notes. I had watched that one. He points at Hugo. Don't trust me. Useless and dumb.
I just kind of laugh.
Okay. And she kind of watches you as you leave down the stairs.
Come down, Hugo. We have a robot to catch.
Okay, questions. Not you guys.
We put it in the notes. It's called 5 questions with the number. I don't know if you can like check it that way.
Yeah, I can. What's 5 questions? So you guys might want to start combining your notes, otherwise you guys are gonna have a billion fucking notes and not know where anything is. Yeah, I know, but there's like a lot of them. You might want to just like. No, they're only you know them. It's just that.
No, I see them.
You have. You don't know. You can't see hers, can you?
Well, I can see the 5 questions for the gnome.
Oh, but if you make it public, you'll see it. But you don't have to make it public for me. I can see them all. But you have like a billion notes, and you're gonna. By the time you're done, you're gonna have a list so long you're not gonna know where anything is. So you might want to start combining them or.
We don't have it
deleting them.
checked as public.
Otherwise, I'm gonna have to be forced to put them all in one, and you can figure out where it's at.
Got some things to tell you guys.
So what is it? 5
I'm sure you do.
questions. Okay, so it's their turn. So he lets you guys see this, right?
Yeah.
So basically, he puts the body down. He puts he gets like some kind of like wood dust. He puts it all around and dirt, and he makes patterns around the body and stuff. And then after he does that, he sits down, and then he starts meditating and saying a prayer to Merkel. Merkel's death. This is the forest one.
Sure.
I don't have it up, so I can't pronounce it. I don't know how to pronounce them. And then you see him chanting. He sways. He says, "Una ginigwa, una gidan."
I don't like how they treat your friend. I want to save him now.
I need to go.
I don't like how they treat your friend up there. I want to save him now. Let's get his 2 robot buddies.
No wonder.
Also keep an eye on Royk, because she'll destroy him.
Did I hear that, or did you just...
I messaged that.
Alright. And then you see a greenish, bluish glow kind of start going on the body, and it gets brighter and brighter. And then you see the hole in the gnome's face kind of fill in with the rest of what the gnome was. And then he gets up. You can see the bluish greenish spirit get up, and you see these wisps of smoke come off of him. And he kind of gets up. He kind of sits. He's sitting facing this way, and then you see his head turn all the way backwards, all the way backwards to face you guys. And then you hear him ask. You got you put a parchment with the questions.
Yeah.
He says, "There were 3 people chasing you. What was your connection to them?"
Wait, you guys aren't asking any questions?
Well,
No,
he
asking.
can't
We gave it
speak
to
with
the
that,
priest,
so.
The priest is asking them. Oh, you gotta
Which
mark
probably
off
would be a good
25
spell to have.
level.
Yeah.
I remember taking that as Thanapa.
I was running from armed pursuiters,
You wanna type down the
of which there were 3.
Checks out. Yeah.
Wait.
The 3rd,
Oh, fuck.
Armed.
who was chasing me, isn't dead.
Is dead or is not dead?
Isn't.
Okay.
Correction, isn't.
I know this. I know.
No, he said isn't.
Yeah.
No, I just didn't hear it.
Okay.
It's not.
No, this would be funny if he's just like, no, it's isn't.
Isn't. Is not. Thank you.
Yes.
What's your
So
next
you-
question?
Oh, what's your next question?
It doesn't really answer what your connection was to them.
He says, "Did you have the item on you when you were being pursued?" A few, yes.
Oh my god. Can
Can we change our answer then?
That's what you wrote. The item.
Yeah, I thought he would know it was us.
What's that?
I figured he would know it was
Gotta be
us.
specific.
I mean, okay.
So maybe us.
Well, no,
You can change it in the middle of it if you want. I
Yeah, I
don't
was
care.
like, I mean, he's not reading it yet.
You go, wait.
Yeah.
I would say, what's
The item
I'm concentrating here.
are we're the
Hurry.
Troll Skull Manor, right?
Huh?
Troll Skull Manor?
Yeah.
You know you're looking for the Stone of Galore. You know.
Oh, okay, then that.
Did you have that item, the Stone of Galore?
How about that? We'll just.
What would you say? Just say it out loud. You gotta say it out
the
loud.
Stone of Galore on you when you were being pursued?
He rolls his eyes. Do you have the Stone of Galore on you? Yes.
Or he might not know where it went though.
What's your next question? What's your next question? Hurry! I can only hold it so long.
Where is the stone now?
It lies with him.
Well, now we don't need to know who him is.
The one that walks.
Probably the survivor.
The one that's alive. Okay, so then.
What is your connection to the massacre?
Yeah, it's fine.
You have what? 2 more?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other 2 are fine.
Unless he says
Okay.
the house.
Yeah, sure. The next one is fine, but we'll adjust.
None.
Nope, don't sit. Number 5, don't listen to that one. That one is.
Cool. Okay, so.
So maybe more questions about the guy.
Hurry! I'm starting to lose concentration.
What is the survivor?
Do you know the survivor?
Don't ask yes or no. Don't ask yes or no questions.
It doesn't. He's not giving us anything anyway. Yes. Did you recognize? Well, I mean, I guess we only have 1 more.
Yeah.
Did you recognize the survivor of the 3? Do you know where he hails from, or what his name is? Something to that effect. However you want to word that. We changed it. We changed the 5th one.
Center yourself.
Turn yourself.
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 You guys know that's the guy that is in charge of the. Remember the Zents at the guards?
Yep.
They mentioned him.
All these fucking Zens.
Alright, that's it. That's fine.
Okay.
We're done.
That was fun.
And all of a sudden, it just vanishes.
Cool.
And it goes past you.
Ghost. Go ghost. Go, 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 go.
I don't know what that was about. But if you need more questions, I could do it again.
Maybe another time.
It's all set up.
Well, actually, it's gonna take him 10 days.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, will it?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, yeah,
It'll take him 10
yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Jump to repose it.
Yeah.
Well, I can
So
just-
maybe
I mean, you
10
guys can
days.
wait another 10 days
Yeah,
if you
let's
want.
say,
Yeah.
Maybe if we could think of something like next session.
But it'll
or
take 10
something.
days, he says.
Yeah. Perhaps we'll think on it then. Thank you for your help.
You're welcome. Thank you.
25 gold.
And after the rain stop, I'm sure the plants will grow. We could use some help.
Oh, of course. Of course. I wouldn't mind.
I hope that was help. As for him, what would you like us to do?
You bury him? Give him a nice burial.
We can do that for you.
For gold?
No,
Okay.
as a favor.
Oh.
I don't care.
I don't want to waste my favor on
If
that.
you're planning to come back, we can preserve his body here.
Okay. We'll probably come back.
Okay. Good. Alright.
Alright, I'll see you around.
Are we back at Troll Skull Manor?
Is that where you guys all head back after
so.
that?
I kind of want to take this.
You want to what?
You want to go find it? We'll find it later.
I mean, let's just turn it on and see what it takes us.
You can.
I'd rather we all met up.
You
as
have
a
to be
group.
within 500 feet. The city is 3
Yeah,
miles
walking
across.
Back, let's just like.
Leave it on. Okay.
Sure.
Sure.
But yeah, I've got.
He's got things to say.
I just want to debrief you on some things.
In the House of Ground.
Also, wrong some other things.
Let me find where the House of or the House of Inspired Hands. Actually, I probably should just look in the. I don't know where that's at. It's House of Heroes. I can find all the other fucking shit. I have too many on here. Let me see. Waterdeep maps. Oh my god. There it is. Okay. It is in that cluster, there's just so many. Okay. So, let me map this. So, S38 is where it's at. That's the House of Grand right there. Guanwatch Lane is the area that you're going back to. It is a pretty big place, so.
You said 500 feet, I guess.
You want
so.
to, since you're gonna leave it on while you travel back.
Yeah.
I mean, you can take whatever streets you want back, but you know, it's gonna go like in a probably sort of a direct route, you know, because if you're on the Dray, unless you tell the Dray to go somewhere else, in which case you have to pay more. You can't.
I can go direct.
Okay. And let me look up where it might be. Okay. You turn it on and you head back.
We're literally down the street from you guys.
I'm gonna put your character on there. I'll put yours on there, Royk. So you can just, oops. You can direct what streets, and I'll tell you if anything pops up. And I'll make you smaller. Wait. There you go. They're gonna probably stick to the main roads, no little alleys and shit like that. Do you have the map?
Yeah, it's up.
Okay.
Well,
So
bring it
you
up
can
for me.
you can go on the streets and I'll tell you if it pops up.
Oh, okay. So we're here.
You gotta stop dragging it every once in a while so I can see it. Otherwise, it doesn't update. I can see what way you go.
You see it moving?
Yeah, just stop it every once in a while before you take a turn. You know, it's fine. Yeah. Okay, what do you want to say on the way? Why he does that? I'll tell you if anything pops up.
All right. Well, I guess I can't really wait till we get back. Sure, both of you have had your like suspicions. I mean, I'm sure you don't remember a walking automaton back in the orphanage.
Absolutely not.
Wasn't always this.
By the way, there is penalties for.
Yep.
Is there?
Yeah.
Yep.
What's the penalty?
Telling your secrets?
Yeah, you don't get inspiration for a while.
I mean,
They gotta come out at some point.
It's like you're vulnerable. Yes. Yeah, I see. I know what way you're going.
Yeah.
I've got more secrets.
Wait a
That's
sec.
yeah, but these are the secrets we started with.
Yes.
They still go?
It's like you're telling something that's very vulnerable to you. That's why it's a secret to you. So by telling something very vulnerable, you're not very you'll be depressed after.
I'll be depressed after.
What's that? Exactly. So it's like you saying a secret of yourself is like not a good thing, you know? I murdered someone long ago, and then you're just like, oh.
You can get away with one.
I can get away with this one.
Okay, it's up to you.
Alright,
Yeah.
we get there.
He's having a character moment.
What's that?
Yeah. Yeah, the day of the fire, I didn't survive. House of Grung, my father found me and built me back up, as you would say. But I mean that's besides the point. I guess I'm just whatever this is.
Why are you telling us all of this?
I'm telling you this because my father was a good man. He disappeared recently. I was at the House of Gun recently. I was able to get past her into his room. I remembered the code. The room was a mess. He was very neat. You know, unlike all of them, he was always neat. I found this knife. I take out this knife and it has like an H at the bottom. And this note as well. So I unwrap it. I like pass it to you. Pass you the knife. And the note says, you basically, if you want to find Yenna, go to Undermountain, or find him in Undermountain.
Sign Hellister.
Sign Hellister.
We both have a reason.
Yeah. Something's happening here. I don't think what's happening at the House of Grung, what's happening here, all this, I think it's all connected. I'm not sure how.
Yes.
As you walk into the house, I imagine the girl's already there. Right. And they're having some coffee at your nice new coffee maker.
Okay.
What's that?
Nothing.
Tea, coffee, same difference.
Hanging out with the ghosts.
No.
Yeah. And you and you guys are all like cross-legged drinking your tea, and there's another chair out there, and you can see a tea just lifted there, drinking it with you. Leaf.
A little bunny.
And you go in and you guys greet each other. I'll sit down and
What
have
were you
some tea.
two? What were you up to?
Trying to figure out what happened to our gnome friend.
And what did you find out?
Saw him.
That he was being pursued by 3 people, one of which who is not pleased and has the item, I believe.
But we know his name.
Yes. What is his name?
What
It
is his
is.
name?
I would lead with that next time.
Yeah.
No, keep going. A little bit more.
Oh crap, what was the 5 questions?
We're almost done, but I have stuff.
Hang on.
I think this clears his name too.
Zenturum.
Yourself.
Zenturum.
Your stall.
Your stall?
Your stall.
Your
Yeah.
stall. That's...
Wow.
Yep, I can spell.
Typing away.
Yeah, it's okay.
Joe?
As soon as she
Yeah, that's
says,
you know his name.
As soon as she
Yeah.
says your
He
stall,
has the gem.
I'm gonna walk out.
Wait,
That's
Took the gem.
Okay.
where are you going?
Come back.
As-
He has the gem. Please come back.
As you walk out,
Yeah.
you guys
Gemstone.
all hear. Beep.
Oh, on the thing?
Yeah, no one ended there.
Oh, shit.
The NIM detector blips.
Oh.
What detector?
We found a way to.
You guys.
Yeah.
They weren't paying attention.
You weren't paying attention? That's too bad.
Well, no. I mean, we also wouldn't know.
Oh, yeah, I know, but it's fine.
Um,
Yeah, we'll leave it at that.
yeah.
Cool.
Don't forget to say.
What was your character gonna tell me just now?
Oh, when I said Rivell.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask you something, but I'll say I gotta know.
Put that on the pause.
No, we'll just leave it at that. You guys save your questions for next. As you guys see it bleep and you guys are like stunned. You guys are like, what?
Yeah, we're like.
Yeah. And then you guys look at Leaf and Leaf is like,
Okay.
Well, that clears the robot's name.
Maybe.
3 people, 1 not deceased. That's not up to 3. Clears his name. The person who stole the stone may not be the person who pulled the trigger.
In
there were
fact,
2 dead Zents you found there.
In fact, that is the information we gave you.
They don't.
We get
yeah,
you.
they didn't. They were surprised by the attack as well. it seems.
Oh, we're gonna keep going?
You guys won. I don't mind.
Sorry.
It's a good stopping point.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll just leave it there.
We'll give you that information later. How about that?
Yeah. See you later.
So, we're like okay detectives.
Yeah, okay, detective.
When we
I'm
roll
putting that on my resume.
an okay.
We are
detective.
okay.
Shit kind of kicked into
I'm
gear.
an okay detective.
What's that?
Shit kicked into gear too.
Yeah, now it's getting serious.
We are
Oh.
weekends at Burns.
By the way, real quick, don't close out. Don't close out. Back out.
Save.
No, move your. I never do that. Move your character sheet.
No, I couldn't want that.
Click on images
Bye
and
guys,
maps.
thanks for watching. Or not.
Down to the bottom.
You'll watch someday.
Yeah, go to page 3 and it's Waterdeep with small numbers.